Hi. Yeah. Bomp, bomp. It's JKJ in the morning. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, live and local out of Lone Tree, Colorado. Kicking off your week. A little fun, little attitude, some hijinks, and a Pick Your Purse winner. Our final Pick Your Purse winner will be crowning that winner today, probably right around the 8 o'clock hour. There's only one purse left on the board, so that's the one that they're going to get. Katy, you got to turn on your mic.
I thought you
there
turned
you
it
are.
on.
It was on. I had a conversation about you this weekend with my wife.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I said, there is something Katy does that I just do not understand. I will never understand it.
Yeah.
And it drives me insane.
You know what? For
I turn
years,
all the mics on, I turn
do.
them up, and then Katy turns hers off and goes, and then does not turn it back on. And it fascinates me that this happens 100% of the time.
You know what?
100%.
Daily, actually.
For over
Daily,
20
multiple
years,
times.
I have controlled my own microphone, and so this has been a learning curve
Then
for
why
me,
can't
too.
you turn it back on after you cough?
Because you turn it on. I'm not ready for it, so I'm just not ready for it.
But
It's
you
something-
notice it's on,
it's
then you are
something-
over there controlling it. You turn it
Yeah.
off,
No, I
you
get
cough, so then you should, after 20 years, be able to turn it back on.
I know, and that's the thing is
I'm
turn it
confused.
on. You turn it on prematurely for me, so I'm not ready, and so me even turning it off,
But
that's an
then with
extra step.
this whole
I'm not-
logic,
so
you
it
still
throws
wouldn't
me
turn
off
it
a
on.
little. It just throws me off a little because I
You would still forget to turn it on.
I'm used to controlling my own mic, so it does throw me off a little. I will admit it. That's it. We can move
But
on.
would you be capable of turning it back on? Or turning it on in the
on
first
that
place?
side, I did it for 20 plus years. I
But-
got this.
But, never mind.
Yeah, I know. We should
My
move on.
brain
We should
already
move
hurts
on.
this morning.
Happy
It's
Monday.
already hurting. Coming
hate
off
when the parents fight.
coming off a great weekend. It was a jam-packed weekend. Gosh, Katy was raving about you went clubbing with your daughter this weekend.
I did.
I saw the pictures. You guys looked adorable, first of all.
Oh, thank you.
And you look like you're just having the time of your life.
We did. I brought my daughter to a place in Colorado Springs called the Black Sheep. What could go wrong?
So tell me about the Black Sheep, because I've never heard about it.
Okay, so here's the thing: is last week you remember me saying that my top of mind thing I had to do last week was get tickets to Sublime to their show in April for their 30th anniversary tour. They had 2 different sales last week for the tickets, and I didn't get them in either one. There's such a demand for this band out at Red Rocks in April that I was not able to get my hand on any tickets, and I was so upset about it. And so Friday night I was telling everybody, I'm just really bummed. I know radio people, I'm going to reach out. Hopefully I'm able to make it to the show. I woke up Saturday morning, and here's the thing for people who are not familiar, Sublime, the lead singer of Sublime, passed away back in the 90s. And when he passed away, he left an 11-month-old son named Jacob. Jacob is now 30 plus years old and the lead singer of Sublime. So it's a big deal. And part of the reason they're doing this 30th anniversary tour. Well, what I didn't realize is Jacob also has another band called Jacob's Castle. I follow Jacob on Instagram, and when I woke up Saturday morning, I saw a post that was like, hey, we're playing at Black Sheep in Colorado Springs tonight. And I was like, is this a scam? What? Like, you're kidding me. You're absolutely kidding me.
You're like, I must go to there.
I know, and I looked on their website, the Black Sheep's website, and they had tickets available for $25, you guys.
These prices are unheard of.
The tickets for Red Rocks were starting at $300 for all the way up
and
in
this
the
is
nosebleeds.
a much more intimate
This
setting.
is a 200-person venue.
Yeah.
It's very small. And I'm just like, this can't be
fun.
real. Katy has fallen for littler scams than this. I was like, I felt like I was getting duped. I bought 2 tickets anyway because I was like, I'm not missing out on this chance. So I called my kiddo. I was like, hey, this show is in the Springs, 7 o'clock. We have to go. And she's like, absolutely. So she came to my house. We drove down to the Springs. It was a very seedy part of, I've never been in this part of
Did you
Colorado
carry your pepper
Springs.
spray?
Oh my gosh. Thankfully, we were able to park just like a block and a half down from the venue. So that was, oh my gosh.
A little safer.
How is the venue? Is it
It
just
was
like a little hole in the
Yeah,
wall.
it was like
spooky.
smaller than Mission Ballroom. Like
Yeah, okay.
so
All
little
right.
and intimate. And again, just off the side of the road. They've got like one sign out front that says the Black
It's
Sheep.
flickering.
Exactly. Like, so it's so small compared to where you would imagine the lead singer of Sublime would be playing. And I was just like, again, still thinking that I'm going to lose some money on this, right? So we pull up and we get there and nobody started playing yet. So we're just like, well, we're just going to get in the very front and stand there. So Zoe and I at 7:30 stand in the front of this venue and we don't move. I stood there for 4 hours keeping my spot. But it's so funny because even like we're sitting there and a guy comes out on stage and he looks like a janitor. He looks like an old wizard. Like he seriously does. And
Gandalf was performing tonight.
He comes out.
It's the opening act.
And we're both like, wow, they're like a little behind, whatever. And all of a sudden, the janitor grabs the mic and just starts rapping. And I was like, this is amazing. What is happening? Turns out his name is actually the wizard. And he's the opening act. And I
was he
like,
rapping about
oh my
spills
gosh,
and
it was so funny.
getting spray paint off
Like,
walls and
he
cleaning up trash?
He caught me off guard a lot. Like I was like, that's funny. So he comes out and performs, and then we have another band come out and perform. Their name
right.
is Strange Case. Here's the thing: 4 bands hit the stage here, including Jacob's Castle with Sublime. Every one of them blew us away. Like it was intense. I've never had so much fun at a concert where I did not know any of the music. We were just
good.
having the time of our lives.
And you got to spend some time with your daughter.
And that was it.
And that was cute, too. Like, your
be
pictures
able-
really did make me smile.
To be able to hang out with her in a level like that where we're just enjoying music and meeting people, and it was so cute because at one point there was a lady who had a little bit too much to drink, right? And she was trying to start a little
Zoe.
mosh pit. Oh, Zoe.
Oh, baby
She was
Nana.
trying to start a little mosh pit right there in the front, and people were protecting Zoe with me. Like I was like, oh no, not the Nana. You go mosh somewhere else, drunk lady.
Mama, they're
Not the
moshing around me.
Nana.
Make
And
them
so
stop.
It was funny because there were people protecting her with me. We're here to see the band, but I don't need her to get hurt. It was so funny. But
Were you
then
the oldest person there?
I was there were so many people. Here's the thing too, is I was torn on whether or not I could wear a Sublime t-shirt to a Jacob's Castle show.
It's that whole rule, right?
Exactly. Is this
I think I
taboo?
would have.
There were so many people that did.
I would have done that in a small little venue
so
like that.
many people were wearing Sublime stuff, but you could tell it was the older people wearing the Sublime gear.
So what?
Because they're like, this is my chance to see
yeah.
Bradley's son Jacob. And then you had the younger crowd who was there for the other bands and Jacob's Castle.
It's your
as
vintage
well.
at this point,
You're
Katie.
vintage.
You're vintage, you're
It's
retro.
vintage.
You're like, I was there from the beginning.
Exactly.
Play Santeria.
I was there 30 years when that album came out.
This Jacob guy,
you know?
the only thing I don't like about him is his hair. His hair is incredibly unsettling
What
to
do you
me.
mean? His hair is
His
fabulous.
hair is, he looks like one of those dogs that you see people walking around in the park where the hair is completely covering the eyes and everything, and you're wondering, how does that dog even see to go on his walk? It's uncomfortable to me. I want to go up there and brush it to the side.
Are you jealous of his lettuce?
Yeah, a little bit. I like his
bit.
lettuce, as you say. I like the thickness of his lettuce.
Yeah.
But the way it is styled, I just
To
want to
the
go brush
side.
it out of his face.
Well, and he's one of those
and
people
he's sweating, and it's like,
Yeah, he's one of those people too that when he he brushes it to the side, it's that whole
The Bieber.
no,
it's like
he's
the
got
Bieber
a,
flip.
it's like a thing.
Bruh.
It's an event.
Yeah, it is. It is. And it's funny because so we were in the crowd again, and all those people who were coming up to us and talking, there was one girl in particular who came up to us and she was like, hey, I really like your guys' shirts because Zoe and I both had Sublime stuff on. And we got to talking to this girl. Turns out she's the social media girl for the bands. So she is there with the tour, and she starts talking to us.
Yeah.
And she told me, because she was like, yeah, I'm grabbing footage of the wizard. I'm like, that's really his name, the wizard? That's amazing. And so she's like, yeah, I'm here with Jacob supporting the show. I'm here going to all the stops. And I stop. I look at her. I'm like, Jacob Noel, you're here with Jacob? She's like, yeah, we were just in Grand Junction. We came over the mountains last night. I'm like,
Does she talk like that, though?
hold on. I was like, you're here with Jacob. And she's like, yeah, can we take a picture? I'll show him. And I'm like, I don't think you
So did you
understand.
check their social?
No, totally.
Do they,
She is
do they put you
legit.
guys up?
We are friends now. She probably will be coming back through in April with the tour and everything. But there's more to
Yeah.
this story. There's more to this
Oh,
story.
good
and
God,
I know
we
that
don't have time, Katie.
I know that you never have time for me, but this is a big deal for me. It's a big
All right,
deal.
can you tell it in 60 seconds?
I can try. I can absolutely try. But no, so we were talking and everything. And yeah, she said that she was a part of the band. And she was the one who was recording all of the social media footage for the performance. So all of the people in the band were looking at her because she had her phone out and they knew they had to like perform to her camera. And I was standing right next to her. So the whole time I'm like, they're looking at me. Oh my God. And so I like, at one point, Jacob is performing and I'm not kidding. I have my hands on my face. I must look like the creepiest old lady in the whole world, just staring at him. And he had to like take his eyes off me. He had to
He's like,
break.
"Ugh."
He had to break eye contact. He's like, "This is weird. This
Crazy
is
lady
too
front
weird."
row
And
staring
I
at me.
was
He
taking-
pulls his hair down in front of his eyes a little bit more. Please make her stop.
I took advantage. So I may have even said, I work in radio and we have a performance studio in our studios. If you guys ever want to stop by, like I was trying so hard. I've never used the radio card harder in my life
Please come see
than
us.
I did.
You got the hots
when
for this
I
guy, it
met-
sounds
No, I
like.
have. They just
You got the hots for
no,
him.
there's no hots for him. He's Josh's age.
So?
Like no, there's
Cougar
none
mama
of
over
that.
here?
Like I love his dad. If anything, like you know what I mean.
If you had the opportunity.
No, Jeremy. Like it's not like
You
that.
had your hands on your face.
I did, but it was
A lot of eye contact. A lot of eye
It was
contact.
creepy. It was creepy.
You're actually
going to
get served a
I
toilet paper
know,
later today.
right? Not only will we never be to that
Not within
performing
500 feet
studio,
of him.
exactly. You can't come within this many feet of us. So I'm hoping to get tickets for that Red Rock show.
There we go.
Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Send me some pictures. We'll throw them up on social.
All right, we'll
All
do.
right.
We'll do.
All right, guys, we'll be back in a few. We got a little something going on today called PMI. We'll give you a positive, a minus, and something interesting. We're going to hop into a break. We'll be back here in just a few minutes, and traffic is coming up, which is brought to you by La Peep. Yeah, Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Mix 100. We'll have another Pick Your Purse, our final Pick Your Purse winner, coming up today in the 8 o'clock hour. Which purse was it, Katy, that we were... Whoop, got to turn that mic on, Katy.
I didn't. It's the Junie and Burke purse. We're going to put some concert tickets and a Mix $100 bill in there as well.
Yes.
So, yay.
So be ready in the 8 o'clock hour to stare at your phone with anticipation, hoping that we call you. We're excited. We're excited to give that final purse away, so that'll be coming up. Really quick before we get to PMI, I did a couple things this weekend that truly got me out of my comfort zone. The first of which was a little charity event that we went to with some friends and sweet knick-knack. And we got all dolled up in Great Gatsby attire. We were dressing like we were straight out of the 1920s.
You guys looked great.
I think we looked pretty
You
cute.
really did.
We looked cute.
Yeah.
And it gave me the opportunity to talk like this all night.
Did you
Honey, give me some more giggle water. Boy, we're looking spiffy.
I'm sure that was a fun party.
This place
Sarsaparilla.
is giving me the
my gosh.
heebie-jeebies, but I feel like the big cheese.
Yeah.
Come here, gal. Let's go make
Yeah.
some dough.
Let's go do the twist. Come on now.
The entire night. So, I mean, it was fine. It was a good time. It was for a good cause. But when I got home that evening, I packaged up all of my Great Gatsby attire, put it back in the box, and initiated the Amazon refund.
Already, huh?
It is sitting in the
Dang.
car ready to go back. I'm like,
Wow.
I don't need this here in my closet. Enough of this. I had one night of being spiffy. That's all I need.
Wasn't enough fun to keep it going?
Yeah.
No,
No.
and the vest was like shedding everywhere too. You could tell it was not a high quality vest from Sears and Roebuck.
Yeah.
It was like I wore the white dress shirt underneath, and it was just shedding all over the white dress shirt. The hat was really itchy. So anyway, I did it. It was fine. Totally outside my comfort zone, but we pulled it off. Now, the second thing we did over the weekend that I haven't done in probably 20 years, we took the kids out to a hibachi restaurant.
Okay.
So, they're sitting there in front of you, and they cook the food and all that, and the flames
They
are going.
throw
and
shrimp at your
he's
face.
tossing stuff at your face. And
Yeah.
You're standing there or sitting there like an idiot. With your mouth open, and he goes around, so you'll get to look at everybody going,
I know.
trying to catch the food in their mouth like a bunch of morons. And then the flames are going, and you're wondering if you're going to get burned and oil splashing. And I will tell you that the kids had a good time.
Yeah, it's fun.
You could see the twinkle in their eye that they were having a blast. Even Knick Knack had a smile on her face.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the hibachi?
I
though?
hope you were one of the people that got hit in the face with the shrimp, though. Just I'm just
Get me
saying.
next! I'm a fat American. Throw food right into my mouth.
There's
Pushing
one
Reed out of the
person-
way.
If you wouldn't mind
thing.
chewing it before me as well.
There's always that one person at the table that can't get it done. Like
There
they just
was one,
hit
yes.
in the face
I
every
think
time.
we all nailed it. Everybody there.
Yeah.
Even this little 80-year-old woman who was there by herself.
Yeah.
Showed up, rolled
love
in.
the hibachi.
Yeah, she's like, I've never done this before. Even she caught it in her mouth. But there was a guy directly across from us. I think he was the one that didn't.
Yeah.
He was also the guy who was coughing the entire time.
Oh. Gross.
And the food's right there.
Yeah.
Being prepared, and the only thing that was running through my mind was, well, it's hot enough, it'll probably kill
the
anything
germs.
that is
Yeah.
landing. And then he's, now do me next.
Cough it back up.
Well, and then his food wasn't his meat wasn't prepared the way he liked it, so he kept taking his little cubes of steak and reaching over and putting them back on the cook plate there.
Don't
He
like
did-
that.
I don't think you can do
I
that.
don't
And he
think you
kept
could do
doing
that.
that. And I was like,
Oh.
don't bite your meat and
then
then
put
put
it
it on the hot.
back?
Oh, you can't do
I
that.
don't like that.
Anyway, what are your thoughts on that type of restaurant?
I
think
dig
it's
it.
fun.
I'm
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
I'd like it every once in a while. That is not
It's not a regular thing.
It's
Yeah.
not
No.
cheap.
Not a regular thing because it's not cheap, but also, it is really just the whole mannerisms of it. It's the excitement of it. It's the
Yeah.
entertainment of it that
Yeah.
you
Did he
pay
do the
all that
onion
for.
volcano?
Oh,
Yeah.
they
You
always
have to.
do.
They
Okay,
always
good.
do that. The
Good.
egg that they twirl on the
Yes.
grill. And then
Yes. And then he's
yes.
lighting everything on fire, and he's all gasoline, and he's pouring stuff on there. It's oil.
Yeah. Yeah.
you know, and we're like, gasoline.
Yeah.
And then, he wrapped up his shtick and everything, and yay, thank you, whatever. Everybody clapped. And then he goes over to like the people next to us, and he's got the whole shtick all over again.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about that guy. I was like, how many times does he do this every week? The same shtick over and over and over and over. It would have to get old, don't
Absolutely.
you
You think
Well,
you'd
yeah.
have 3 or 4 shticks and you'd rotate them, right?
Yeah.
So that you just keep yourself guessing too.
But how much more can you do with food? I mean,
I know.
There's got to
I
be
know.
something.
Yeah.
He's probably laying awake at night. He's like, I'm so sick of these
I
onion
know.
volcanoes. If I have to do one more onion volcano.
He's like, a shrimp tsunami. How do I do that?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
let's
yeah.
do that.
You just start throwing raw chicken at people. I don't know. Like a whole chicken breast right in your face.
slap you across the face.
This is
with
the
it?
best night of my life.
He's like approaching management. He's like, stay with me. What
Here's
about
my
peas?
vision. Raw chicken right to the
Frozen
face.
Peas. What can I do with them? Like, you know what I mean?
Yes, he needs a frozen pea cannon is what he needs.
Oh, hibachi guy, we're here for you.
Oh, hibachi guy. Then he do the thing where he tosses it up and catches it in his hat and everything. And I'm like, where's that going?
Those commercials, the real heroes, the real men of genius,
Yeah,
or whatever,
yes.
the hibachi guy. Like,
He needs
one.
some like sake or something
one.
up in there in his
He
hat.
does.
So he leans over and fills up your glass out of the sake out of his hat. That would be impressive.
Yes.
Or right into my mouth, since that's a thing there.
Yeah.
Oh, fill me up, hibachi guy.
We've got some ideas for you. Reach out. Like
I gotta get a hold
we'll
of their marketing
workshop
team.
Some of these ideas.
Anyway, it was fine. It was fine. Everything's great. All right, let's hop into PMI. We deliver a positive story, a minus story, and something a little bit interesting. I got to pee today. I never have to pee. Get this, Walmart will now help you show all of your friends that you are horrible with money. In the wake of the unexpected demand for those bear cups at Starbucks, the Bearista cups, Walmart has swooped in with its own lineup of bear-themed dupes, you guys. They are in stock online. You can add one to your cart without fighting people at Starbucks. The Starbucks rendition of the glass bear cup is just like the original. Holds 20 fluid ounces, same size as Starbucks, has the same colorful blue hat on top of his goofy little head. And like I mentioned, yeah, it's glass, so it's nice. It's dishwasher safe.
Okay.
Now get this, it'll cost you about $22 versus Starbucks $30.
Cheaper.
And the only downside, per everybody online in the reviews, is the Starbucks, or either one of them, the bear mug will not fit in car cup holders.
Well, yeah, it's
That's
bear
the
shaped.
only drawback. People are trying to shove them in their cup holders in their
Yeah.
car. And it's like thunk, 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 thunk. All sorts of videos going around of these. But again, if you're looking for a bear mug and you got a couple bucks you want to throw around, $22, Walmart.com now. I think that's pretty good news.
Yeah, saving you some money.
You don't have to go online to eBay and pick them up for $1,000 in some
Yeah.
cases. So there you go, guys. Walmart.com. Look up the bear. I think it's just labeled bear mug. Boom. Get you
They've
some.
got
Does it have the
you.
little hat though? That's the big thing. I want the little hat.
Yeah.
Somebody wasn't listening to my
Yeah.
story at all.
Is it?
Katie,
No, but it says
It's a little blue hat, right? You said it does have the
with
little
the
blue hat.
Starbucks logo on it.
Does
with
it
the
it's
have-
not going to have a Starbucks
I
logo.
know, that's what I want.
Oh, that's
I want the original Starbucks.
You kinda
Katie,
need
what's the minus?
logo.
You need it.
Okay, this is a minus actually happening
What?
in Pennsylvania, where a 53-year-old man was shot in the lower back
Oh, my God.
by one of his dogs.
Oh?
What did he do to the
Right?
dog?
They
Ruh-roh.
don't even have thumbs. How did they do that?
Scooby-Doo.
So apparently, what happened is the man was sitting on his bed cleaning his shotgun when one of his
As
dogs.
one does.
I know. It's just, whatever. One of his dogs jumped on the bed and the gun went off. So pretty crazy. Not sure what stage of cleaning the gun he was at the time, but yeah, enough to pull the trigger.
part
the
where
safety
it's still
was
loaded.
off. Exactly. And the police are coming out and saying that you've got to be careful with this. Obviously, treat every weapon as if it's loaded. All the cardinal rules, keeping it in a safe direction, finger off the trigger, blah, blah, blah. But this was just right place, right time. They're not even really faulting this man too much because they're just like, it is just an unfortunate incident. He was trying really hard to stay safe while cleaning his gun, and his dog just really wanted to give him some little kisses on the face.
I think I'll disagree with that last
no,
part.
you don't think?
step one, unload the
Unload
gun.
it.
I know.
Take
I
the
know.
buckshot out of the gun.
Yeah, that's probably what he could have done better in this situation. I was trying to be nice to him, but here's the thing:
that
he
dog's got a beef with him, though. I think.
that dog's
Little
like.
Baxter.
Did
there
it say
were-
what kind of dog it was?
It didn't. No, it just said it was a dog that
A mean
jumped on
one?
the bed.
An angry one?
But he had 2 dogs, so I'm just thinking maybe that other dog got more treats, right? And so there was something going on here.
It's a milk bone vendetta, is what it is.
Exactly.
The old milk bone vendetta.
He's like, I will get revenge on you. But good to know that the man was found on the ground but conscious when first responders got to the home.
That's the best line.
And
Good news is the man was found on the ground.
But conscious.
But conscious.
Conscious. He went into surgery for his injuries, and he is expected to survive.
Hooray!
So that's the good
Good.
news of this
But
minus.
that
But
dog
yeah,
is a badass.
being
isn't
shot
he?
by your dog, I don't. I
He's
think
at doggy daycare
he
going,
did.
guess what I did? I done shot my owner.
man's best friend no more.
The milk bone vendetta.
That's pretty
guy.
good.
All
But
right.
yeah, guys expected to be okay.
Very
just
good.
so you know.
All right, what's the interesting? Wrap
This
it up.
is a gross interesting today. Apparently, toilet paper worldwide is a rare commodity. We are finding out that a study came out where only 30% of people around the world actually use toilet paper.
Oh,
Now,
ew.
right off the bat, yes, that
Well, they're
sounds
using something else?
really gross. But around the world, most of the people are using bidets or water-based types of ways
Oh, okay.
to clean yourself, which is good. Around the world, it's bidets or other things called as
Capri Sun.
That's
You just squeeze it back there and it squirts out on you.
there's a straw, so maybe a little sticky. But as around the world, instead of just water-based solubles that
Yeah.
people can use, there are other things like leaves or even just your own hand.
Well,
And
wow.
that
Yeah,
is-
some countries they don't let you shake hands or do anything with your left hand
Left
because
hand.
that's
Yeah.
the hand you
That's huge
use.
in Indian culture.
That's
yes.
what it is. Yeah.
Which that's fine, and some people think it is cleaner, and it's a cultural
Hmm.
difference. But how many rolls do you think Americans use yearly? Because there's an average, and I want to see if you guys think it's more or
15.
less. Okay.
I'm gonna say 15
I don't know.
yearly.
A week.
15 roll. Well, that
15.
Katie,
rolls
what do you
a
think?
If you're my
year?
What do you think?
mother-in-law,
I'm saying 52. A roll a week.
a roll a week, I bet you it's at least 2 a week.
around 141 rolls per year, the
There
average
you go,
American
yeah,
uses.
at least 2
141. That's a lot of
rolls per week.
dookie.
That
That's
is-
a lot.
that is a
Well,
lot of
people be
dookie.
eating.
I guess, and girls, we use more than you guys do. So
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, now we're all
141
thinking about you
Me
on the
too.
toilet
No,
wiping
we're
yourself.
not.
Katie. Well, there's that.
No one's thinking
now we're all
that.
thinking about Katie wiping herself.
I mean, we weren't until that.
I love
but-
wiping myself. All right. That's it. We're Jeremy, Katie, Josh here at Mix.
Gross.
All right. Teddy Swims belting it out here. Denver's Mix 100. Jeremy, Katie, Josh in the morning. Thanks for hanging out with us on a Monday. We're going to award a purse winner in the 8 o'clock hour today. Our final purse winner for Pick Your Purse. So hopefully it's you. You're going to get a really fancy Dooney and Burke bag with some concert tickets inside and a Mix $100 bill. We're excited to do it for you. We love you guys. So that'll be coming up beginning of the 8 o'clock hour today with JKJ. Coming up next, a little something called the Mile High Hype. We'll get you updated on all the big stories going around, including how about that game day yesterday?
Ooh, go
big
Broncos!
foosball game yesterday. We'll do that. We've got some big news when it comes to those Labubu dolls and a gym that I might want to sneak into. That'll be coming up with Jeremy, Katie, Josh here at Mix 100.
And
yeah. Yeah, happy Monday from JKJ. Coming up in about a half an hour, we're going to dive into Fast Five, where we have a pair of tickets to go see the Avs take on the Sharks. What game is that? That's for Wednesday the 26th. So if you feel like you want to win those tickets, be ready to call in today at 7:30 with JKJ. Let's get our hype on. Well, here's all the big stories of the day. My God, we might as well start off with the Broncos.
Woo-woo!
What is going on? 9-2, right?
8 in a row after that. It's
They're
crazy.
doing pretty darn good.
Yeah,
They're
against
doing real nice.
Our rival. Come on, Chiefs.
I actually plunked down and watched the fourth quarter last night.
The whole
The
thing?
entire thing, believe it or not.
it was such a
Wow.
close game.
And I even did a
though.
lot of this. Let's go.
I know.
Let's go.
To get down to the field goal, to win it with a field goal in the final seconds is
tell
just,
ya.
it's very true to how the Broncos have played all season, is these last second kind of
I know.
wins. But
the crazy
But
comeback.
it makes
Man,
it
it's
so
exciting.
exciting is
So
the thing.
exciting.
Super exciting.
Yeah.
And it's a real nail biter there to the very end of the game. So anyway, I'm happy about this. I'm going to start hopping on the football bandwagon, I think.
Really?
It's time.
Huge fan. Huge fan. Love the
Long-time
Broncos.
fan.
Bo
No.
Nix. I've been telling people for years, this is
Here's-
the guy that needs to take the team to the Super Bowl.
this is when you flex, Jeremy. You're like, listen, born and raised, Denver
Born
bred.
and
Like
raised.
that's when you throw that in there.
Did I tell you I was on the Dan Reeves show back in the day?
Were you
Were
really?
you?
Channel
Really?
4 used to do the Dan Reeves show, and they used
Yeah.
to film it there. And my uncle worked at Channel 4, and he's like, hey, you want to be in the audience for the Dan Reeves show? I was like, okay. So it was me, my dad, and my sister all sitting there in the TV studio listening to Dan Reeves talk about plays and
No
sports and
way.
stats.
That's hilarious.
May he rest.
That's amazing.
There is I should try to find it. There's a VHS copy of it somewhere.
You in the back row. Hoi!
I think I'm sitting there in a
Jeremy.
goofy turtleneck.
Turtleneck?
Yeah, I think
Look
I
at
was.
you.
Yeah, I mean, this had to
How
have
old
been
were
Well,
you?
yeah.
Yeah,
like 89 or
Yeah.
something. When was Reeves the
Oh.
coach?
In the 80s,
yeah.
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 Oh, you were just a baby.
That is hilarious. I wanna see that
Oh,
footage.
you
I
have
wanna
to
see
see
it.
You have to find that.
I
You
look
need to find that.
ridiculous. What else is going on? Oh, this story's kind of funny this morning. Paris Hilton would like everybody to know that she is self-made.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's-
the direct
that's
descendant of the dude that founded the multi-billion-dollar
That's-
Hilton hotel chain thinks that she made her fortune all by herself.
cute. Isn't that adorable? Oh, that's so cute.
She says, everything I've done it on my own. And yes, I do come from the last name, but there are also many children I know that come from families who, take the choice of not doing anything with their lives. And then she compares her situation to Kylie Jenner, who also claims to be self-made. Come on.
I can't.
I can't even, right?
The fact that they can't understand the level that they started at was at such a bigger level than anybody else. Like the fact that they're trying to make it seem like they're just normal people. Like, okay, you're successful. You have a lot of money. You come from a family that has a lot of money. Just embrace it. Like it's fine,
Yeah,
but
just
don't
say it gave me a
act
leg up.
like you're from
From the street.
working cloth of American culture. Like that's not it.
I can't even.
Pulled myself up from my billion-dollar bootstraps.
Like,
Come on
that's-
now. My
it's like,
stilettos.
That's what makes people mad. Is it's like you are not the
My
same.
Louboutins.
Paris
I put my
Hilton.
Louboutins one
That is
foot at a
not
time. Come
hot,
on.
Paris Hilton.
That's
It's
not hot.
That's not
Oh my
hot.
God. You got to say it like her, Katie.
It's not hot.
Not hot. Oh, Lord, parents, watch out. Get ready. Labubu's.
Yeah.
They've officially been picked up by Sony. So we're going to get a Labubu movie at some point. No information on if it's going to be live action or one of those goofy animation styles. Too early in development, so says this story. But we're getting a Labubu movie.
Well, maybe we'll get some Labubu regulation too, and they won't be just selling off knockoff Labubus as real Labubus.
You're very passionate about the
I'm just
knockoff
saying,
Labubus.
the regulation is crazy. They can have like fake Labubus in real Labubu packaging, saying it's a legit Labubu, and it's not.
And it's a Lafufu.
It's a Lafufu all day. Like,
Stop saying Labubu,
yeah,
please.
We need it regulated. Come on.
We just need them to be regulated. This says Labubus typically cost between $20 and $50. Aren't they like $100?
They're so much more than that. I know. Especially
It depends on what you want, though, too.
Yeah, like because they're special edition
Yeah,
Labubus. They're
yeah.
like hard to get your hands on.
They got a Bo Nix Labubu?
I know, yeah.
Oh, I bet they
Got
will.
a little
what?
football.
I have a little Denver Nuggets Lafufu in our office, so I can
Oh.
tell you they've got all kinds. They've got all kinds. Just so many.
Trying to think of a joke about La Doo Doo.
You'll find it.
I'll
You'll find
formulate it.
it'll
I'll be
get there.
thinking about it. My
Yeah.
La Doo Doo. Okay, so there's this nonprofit group called the Public Interest Research Group. Imagine hanging out with these people at Thanksgiving.
party.
Oh my God. They just released their 40th annual Trouble in Toyland report. In the past, they focused on things like choking hazards and breaking your bones and I don't know, all sorts of stuff when it comes to toys during the
Yeah.
holiday season. Like you could fall down and hurt yourself. Well, now this year they're saying AI is an emerging threat to look out for parents as you're buying gifts this year. They tested a bunch of toys that use AI to have full conversations with kids, and they say some of the conversations weren't exactly PG. They found a lot of toys that would talk in depth about explicit topics, and then other toys that would offer advice on where children can find matches and knives.
Oh.
Whoa, that's not what you want.
Hey, do you kids know where the matches are? Anyway, and then they acted like really dismayed and like, oh, when the kids decided to leave. So it kind of would pull the kids back in. Like it would be like, don't leave. Please don't leave. Let's talk about knives.
Telling you.
They're saying there's no way to regulate these toys right now, and they're not sure what the AI toy might talk about. So be aware of it. They also said some of these toys that were tested kept recording for an extra 10 seconds after the kids stopped talking. So there could be privacy issues as well.
Dude.
If mom's standing there in the background talking about her bank account or something. So anyway, if you're dying to know some of the products, I think they have them listed on the Public Interest Research Group's website. If you're really bored this morning, you want to go check those out.
AI needs to be regulated like there is no tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because there's no rules right now.
Exactly.
Have
It
you
is
kids
like
ever played with matches?
It's like the wild, wild west out there for
But
AI.
it is. I mean, really.
Like,
I tell you what, kid, have you ever played with matches and knives
And
at the
knives.
same time?
You ever lit a knife on fire?
Don't tell your parents you're playing with knives, but go find the sharp one.
Who
get the
wants to make a
gasoline.
shiv? Like, gosh.
What else? Do we have sports stuff?
We do have sports stuff, and I am going to touch on the Broncos once again because they are just on fire. They have had 8 wins in a row, and I am telling you guys, this is incredibly reminiscent of the last time they did this exact same thing. When who was at the helm? The
Peyton
sheriff.
Manning.
Peyton Manning.
Omaha.
And what did they do that year?
Sheriff. They
They
won the Super
Super Bowl.
Oh.
Yes.
Look, I don't know. I know the Broncos defense is incredible. I don't know if the offense, it's getting the job done in the fourth quarter. I understand that. Offense still has some things that they need to pick up, but I'm starting to really think this Broncos team is for real. There was a lot of wins earlier this year where I'm like, that's
It's
a
a
one.
little soft.
That's a 1-7 team. That's
Yeah.
a 2-6 team. You're beating the Chiefs. I mean, that's a huge step up. That is Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce.
Yep.
Like that is a really good team over there. And the Broncos are actually able to finally not be the stepchild and gets pushed around. They were doing their pushing back. They were getting
sure
angry.
Apologies to all the stepchildren who are getting shoved this morning.
We love you.
No, that's not what I meant.
No, and it's funny. You make a good point, though, because that team that won the Super Bowl back in the day with Peyton Manning under center, they really looked to their defense a lot, too.
Yes.
Their offense wasn't, even though Peyton
Manning was not
ran
who
it,
he used to be.
No, it wasn't what people talk about when you talk about that Super Bowl team. It was the Broncos defense that won that game. So,
Von
my
Miller
gosh.
back in the day,
maybe the Broncos D is going to
You
get
never
it.
know.
know.
You never
You
know. So
really
that's
can
really
never
exciting.
Don't
tell.
get too excited.
The Nuggets have won 7 in a row. The Avalanche have won 6 in a row. It is a good time to be a Denver sports fan. I love it. Go Broncos, go Avs, go Nuggies.
All these, sports teams winning is really good for our local restaurant industry, too. It's kind of what's kicking off the local part of your Mile High hype. But that win streak for the Broncos alone, because they were looking at many businesses this past year, specifically downtown, they saw a drop of 14% in sales over the past year because, all that construction on Colfax that, again, they're getting, everything is up and running now, but there was a long period of time where those businesses were being affected. And now they're calling all of these wins. A lot of people were pre-gaming before this. They were partying at home and then coming to the games. And now because of the win, everybody wants to be a part of the atmosphere. So those businesses in that area are starting to report some really, really good numbers. And they're saying that not only beforehand, because people want to pre-game
and
at
after,
the event, after. Like, they're sticking around a lot longer because of the win versus if they lose, everybody wants to go home and mope. Well, now with the wins, everyone wants to stay and party, and our local restaurants down there are seeing that. So
awesome.
I just thought
Make
that was
that money.
Really nice story to start things up this Monday morning. How about this one, though? Well, we're going to bring it down a little bit just because there was I know. It is funny, though. There was a missing kid in Palisade, been found, so, just putting that out there. But he also stole a golf cart.
Oh.
So here's how it went down. So there was reports of the missing kid first that came in, right? Reports out in Palisade, which is a little suburb of Grand Junction out there on the western slope. And so the cops were looking for the great wineries. I don't know if this kid got on into some grapes or what. I think he's fine. I don't think that's the case, but they were looking for this kid, and all of a sudden cops got reports of a kid just sitting on a golf cart. Just in the middle of a field somewhere, just a random child. When the cops went to go find the kid, they didn't see the kid or the golf cart. And then all these reports started coming in about a kid driving on 29 Road in a golf cart. Multiple.
It's the time of his life.
There's a kid.
Good for him.
In a golf cart.
Good
driving
for him.
down. And 29 Road is a big major road.
Good for him.
It's
not that busy there.
It's one of the main roads.
It's not. I was
over
just
there.
It's not that busy.
No, it's one of
all
the
day
main roads.
long you can zip around
The fact that this kid was just hanging out on a golf cart driving down the street. He's okay. He's been returned to his parents.
Oh, thank God.
Nobody
how old was he?
hurt. They didn't say how old he was. They just said a kid. Reports of
God,
a
I hope
missing
he was
kid.
like 6.
I know. That's what I was hoping. I was like, my gosh, could you imagine a little 6-year-old?
Yes, I can.
Just taking it for a test run.
Yes, I can.
We
With
got
his
new
Beats
tires
headphones on.
I know. It was so
Giving it
cute.
hell.
Did he get to keep the cart?
He did it.
Pocket full of gummy bears.
This was not his parents' golf cart. This kid stole a golf cart and then got away.
He had some fun.
Good for. I'm on his side.
Oh my God.
This is a good story for a kid to have.
Please put this kid in therapy, though, right? Like, come on, do something with this kid, because oh my goodness, something's happening. Obviously. Oh. Gosh. Okay. And then this one, Denver's new women-only gym. This is amazing. So it's called Divine Feminine Fitness.
Oh.
You can find them in Denver in the Cherry Creek area.
Fancy.
But it is to, reimagine strength training around women's bodies, because a lot of the exercises and strength stuff in general is all with men. The strength, the weights and everything specifically have all been geared towards men's bodies. And I don't know if you know this, but things are different for us guys. It's a little different the way we do things, the way our bodies are made up. And so this goal of this new gym...
So what's the difference with the hand weights? Like, what would that be?
It just means that what we need to do for our bodies is different. And so, like, when you guys lift, it is for the upper body strength, because that's what
So it's
you
all leg
want.
machines at this place.
Ours is mostly, but it's all up and down. It's the whole body that we like to focus on. Like, women...
Same.
But we like to, really focus on the entire body instead of
Same.
just...
The glutes.
Okay, I know. It's hard to even talk to you guys about it. So women want to be encouraged by
I've been
one
pretty
another.
good, I
So
think,
that's
through this whole
kind
story
of what
so far.
I know you have.
I've offered a question.
To tiptoe around it. But yeah, so they're trying to create a safe learning zone for women, and that's what I like
love it.
about
So
this.
there is
because-
that. You don't have a bunch of creepy dudes
Yes.
staring at you the entire time.
Yeah.
Completely on board with that.
Exactly. I don't like going to the gym because of the judgment factor. And the more I started thinking about it, the more I was like, if it was all women in the gym, I wouldn't mind it.
They're still judging you.
No,
though.
but I
It's
wouldn't
judging.
care.
Probably
no,
more so.
Women
Sue.
still judge each other. But I wouldn't
Just not to your
care.
face.
I judge them too. Like it's like I wouldn't mind that. But it's the implications after that. I think like that's literally why I don't like going to the gym is because of that. So when I read this story, I was like, oh my gosh, I would totally go to Divine Feminine Fitness because it is just women and they're focused on the women body and how we make sure we're maximizing our effort when we're in the gym. And I like that because, again, the world in general is catered to you guys. And I'm sure you see that. I'm sure we don't need to spend a whole lot of time hyping that
How?
up. But
How?
it
Tell me
is.
how.
It's just catered to men. When it comes to your
Urinals
guys'
are pretty
issues,
awesome.
when it comes to what you guys need, when it comes to the convenience factor for your products,
Mm-hmm.
it's all there. There's commercials, placement. You know, if you need to figure out a workout to get your upper body strengthened, there's probably a million people at the gym who can help you. This is geared towards women, and there's not a lot of this. So I just like that this is a specific place for us. I do. So
Very
yeah,
good.
I like the concept. I hope there's more like it. This is one of a couple gyms like this in Denver, by the way. It's not the first, but just one that we want to get the word out about. So
Right on.
We
there
should
you
have a gym
go.
only for men.
You
So I
have
don't feel
had
judged
that
when I go there.
your entire existence. There's
No.
golf courses just for men. There's
Too many women in my
plenty
gym.
of no. There you can go to plenty of places just for men. So yeah, now we have one just for women.
Good.
Yay us! Yay women! Yay!
Thank you, Katie. Thank you for the
You're
mile high
welcome.
hype today. Shout out to all the ladies
Yay,
listening this morning.
ladies!
All right, we're going to hop into
Who
a
run
break.
the world, girl. Sorry,
We're going to hop into traffic. Traffic's going to be brought to you by Advent Health. And then we're going to dive into Fast Five, a game men and women can play. That'll be coming up at 7:30 today with some Avs tickets up for grabs.
Ooh.
That'll be coming up with JKJ here at Mix 100. KJ on the street. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Mix 100, live and local out of Lone Tree, Colorado. You can see what's going on in the studio each and every morning by hopping on your YouTube app and searching Mix 100 Denver. Brought to you by our good friends at Safeway. Everybody wave to the camera. Hi, everybody. We got Fast 5 coming up at 7:30 with some Avs tickets up for grabs. Be ready for that. Before we do it real quick, here's your Fat America. Drunk America, too. Sam Adams has introduced a winter white ale. It's first new winter seasonal beer in over 30 years. It is spice. It is citrus forward, as they're saying. I'm not a fan of all these holiday brews. They just always taste funny to me.
Yeah.
I don't like that one. And I don't like the pumpkin beers either.
Oh, no.
Pour those straight down the sink. Ugh.
Yeah.
You know
tastes
which
too
ones
fake.
are fun? When I did drink, it was the blueberry ones. The fruit beers. Like,
Okay, not
that
gonna lie,
really-
I like that.
The blueberry beer, I don't know what it was. It just tasted like dessert.
I'm a fan. There is a brewery in Estes Park that has a banging blueberry beer. It's really,
Blueberry
really
and
good.
beer.
It's really
Just
good.
best of friends.
Haagen-Dazs is introducing a new frozen peppermint bark hot chocolate.
Ooh.
Blends peppermint bark pieces and crushed peppermint candy with rich chocolate flavor, creating a cool twist on the classic winter drink. Okay, I would try that.
Yeah.
And then how
Sure
about this
thing.
story floating around this weekend? I saw all sorts of pictures of the new Simply Naked Doritos and Cheetos that contain no artificial dyes or flavors to meet the upcoming FDA rules. They're like in an all-white, just basic package. They look very boring on the outside. But I saw them dump the original Doritos into a bowl and this new one, and they're definitely not as, like, neon yellow.
Yeah.
So
Which
it
I'm for.
feels a little more natural, I guess.
The Flamin' Hot Cheetos, did you see that one as well? Because the Flamin' Hot with the red number 5 or whatever, red 40, whatever it was, they showed what it's going to look like before and after, and it's polar opposite. I mean, it's just a plain, almost off-white looking Cheeto but it's going to have all the same flavors. It's still going to have the same
I
Flamin'
hope so.
Hot.
I'll try it.
I would too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
All
like
right.
it.
There you go, guys. There's your Fat America. We'll be back in just a few minutes for Fast 5. Avs tickets up for grabs. Stick around with Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Mix 100. Yeah, let's go. Grab your phone. Give us a call. It's a fun Monday version of Fast Five. 303-6911-MIX. 303-691-1649. We'll get you on the air, get to know you a little bit. We'll find out what you did over the weekend, and then we'll play this silly, silly game. Special shout out to people who have never played before. Now's your chance. Call us. Come on. It's a good time. 303-691-1649. Here's how it works. After we do get you on the air, I will toss a category at you and start a 10-second timer. And within those 10 seconds, you've got to give me 5 things that have to do with that category. You think you can do it? 303-691-1649. Now listen, if you get placed on hold, don't hang up. We're quickly trying to work through all these phone lines. So please do not hang up. Now, Katie, give us some examples of ones that we've done in the past.
Yeah, well, you never know what you're going to ask, Jeremy. It's part of the charm. You have asked for things like 5 American Idol winners, 5 energy drinks has been asked in the past, and the one that won it on Friday was Mikey. 5 cuts of diamond rings. He had no problem. Princess.
Mikey.
Round,
Princess. I thought you were calling him
square.
a princess.
Oh. It's one of the cuts he gets to win it.
He did really good.
He did
really, really good.
His diamond brands.
Phone lines, man, they're exploding, guys. Don't hang up. 303-6911-MIX, 303-691-1649. Now, I will tell you, we've got a really good prize this week, too.
Go. Avs, go! You're winning a pair of tickets to see your Colorado Avalanche take on the San Jose Sharks. This is a week from Wednesday, November 26th at Ball Arena. So get ready to scream. They're on a tear right now. I know the Avs are really good right now. So yes, go Avs, go, and that's what you're winning with Fast Five.
There you go, guys. 303-6911-MIX, 303-691-1649. I'll get you in the studios to have a little fun this morning. Here's Kyle. What's up, Kyle?
How you doing?
Well, we're doing great, buddy. Why does my screen say that you're preparing a septic system?
We're in the process of finishing our basement. In order to finish the basement, you have to get your septic system inspected. So
Okay. All right.
That's good to know.
Katie, just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case.
right.
Now, does a guy get down in there, or do they just,
know.
scope it?
They scope it, and if something's wrong, they have to get down in there. And unfortunately, the guy has to get down in there. So
Yeah.
have fun with that.
But you know what? Those guys make bank, I think, because nobody else wants to do it. It's the septic guys, the guys that come out and, suck out the honey buckets,
Yeah.
clean out the porta potties. They make bank, because nobody wants to deal with
dirty
poop.
job, good
Dirty
money.
job.
It
I was going to
is.
say, those dirty jobs, that gets it done.
He's a poo-poo pee-pee expert. I think that would be the name of my company if I did it. Poo-poo pee-pee experts.
Who you going to call?
Poo-poo pee-pee experts. What does it cost to have somebody come out and check your septic system? How much is that?
The inspection was about $300, and then obviously if anything's wrong with it, it escalates quickly.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, every time I would go out, and if everything looked good, I'd be coming upstairs and saying, hey, everything looks turd-terrific.
Ah. Yeah, I'm sure.
No?
Turd-terrific.
Turd-terrific.
Crickets.
Turd-terrific.
I know, Kyle. It's not funny. You don't have to laugh.
Kyle, you ready to
It's
play?
really right,
All
though.
right. Turd-terrific.
Even Kyle's like, can we play?
Come on. Kyle, you ready, dude?
I'm ready.
All right, my man. This came in from a listener over the weekend, and I thought it was a pretty good one. This can be past, present, no help, no cheating, but in 10 seconds, give me 5 famous celebrity breakups. Go.
Oh, gosh.
Uh-oh.
All of Taylor Swift's breakups, all 30 of them. I got nothing.
You got nothing.
my
You got
gosh.
nothing, buddy.
That was
That
difficult.
was funny.
Like Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris, what's his nuts?
Martin.
And then Brad Pitt, Jennifer Aniston, Jennifer Garner,
Brad
Yeah.
Pitt,
Ben
Gwyneth
Affleck,
Paltrow.
Katy Perry, Orlando Bloom.
There's a lot,
So
but-
many.
Yeah. Taylor Swift, that was funny.
Kyle,
So many.
you did not do
That's funny.
turd-rific today, buddy, but have a great
Aw.
Monday. Thank you for listening to us.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
See
Bye,
ya.
Kyle.
He'll never listen
Still
to us
trying.
again.
You're still trying.
He'll
with
never
that
listen
turd-rific.
again. Hi, Ruthie.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning to you. How was your weekend?
It was fun. It was great. Too fast, but great.
I know
Yeah.
they zip by, don't they? Would
They
you do
do.
anything good?
We had a bunch of friends over for the Broncos game yesterday, which was exciting and really fun.
Oh, yeah. What kind of snacks did you have?
Oh, man. Well, we made some chili and, of course, some chips, cornbread, some Caesar salad. It was a great little spread. Everybody brought something
Yum.
delicious.
You had me at salad.
Chili at a football game, too. That's perfect.
Yes.
Salad.
So good.
Brag about the salad.
What kind of meat did you put in that chili?
You know, it was a turkey chili. It was great.
Yeah, we've done that before.
Yeah.
A little lower cholesterol.
Yeah, you know, we're getting older. We gotta watch that stuff.
Truth.
Exactly.
I like to double meat it, though. I like to double meat in my chili.
Nice.
Like some smoked tri-tip and ground beef, or like some smoked tri-tip and sausage,
Man,
or
gotta step this up.
or
I
just
know.
turkey.
Yeah, you're making me feel bad. I'm an awful host
it's all
now.
right. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed your basic chili, Ruby.
I'm sure it was very tasty.
It was still delicious.
Yeah,
Thank
indeed
you
it
very much
was.
for making me feel bad.
And well played with the cornbread too. I like crumbling the cornbread in there and letting it soak it up.
You gotta have cornbread.
Oh, so good.
Got to.
So
This is
good.
fabulous.
All right, there, chili farts. Let's see what I have for you. Some of these are kind of hard. I had a bunch come in from listeners over the weekend, and some of them I'm feeling like are a little impossible, but I'll give you this one. No sequels, okay? No sequels. But in 10 seconds, give me 5 Adam Sandler movies. Go.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Happy Gilmore.
Yes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm totally losing
Ah!
it. Man, the gosh darn Jets. That's all I could think of in my head.
Gosh darn
Is the gosh, I know in the movie it doesn't say that, but like
Right.
that's all I could think of. I'm like, what is that?
I'm going to hold on to that one because there's so many Adam Sandler
There
movies. There's so
is.
many.
Oh, that's a great one. Yeah,
Ruthie.
awesome.
Again, very kind of you to call us and for having us on in the morning. Have a great Monday.
Thanks, you guys too.
All
Take
right.
care.
Bye,
Later, Gator.
Ruthie. Oh, that was so funny.
What else we got? We got Jakey. Hi, Jake.
Hey, what's going on?
You're going on. You were cutting firewood all weekend?
I was getting ready for winter.
Katie loves lumberjacks.
do.
That's like her fantasy.
I was just going to have to fight my wife.
I was gonna say you sound married.
Do you want to fight his wife?
Jake, no, I don't.
Oh.
I don't want to fight anybody's wife. It's Monday. I just don't want to get into it that early in the week.
Chopping wood, Katie.
No, I'm sure his wife loves that.
In his flannel shirt, unbuttoned all the way down, nothing underneath.
Your wife must be a very lucky lady.
It's not as sexy as it sounds, I promise.
He misses every
Okay.
time.
Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you for making it realistic because he
Yeah.
likes to rub it in, but thank
Yeah.
you.
That's awesome. All right, Jake from State Farm. Let's do some Fast Five with you. Also, another one that came in from listeners. Do you have kids?
I do.
Well, you might get this one. In 10 seconds, please name 5 different Pokemon characters. Go!
Pikachu, and that's it. I know nothing about Pokemon.
Well, I guess we'll just let this finish out here. Darn it. I should have given
Dang
you 5
it.
types of wood, huh?
You would have got
You
that.
should have given me 5 Adam Sandler movies.
You're a fan.
Oh,
You're a fan.
yes.
Jake, I'm sorry you got a stumper today, buddy, but you made Katie's day, and that's
You
all that
did.
matters.
Thank you for making me
All
laugh.
right, thanks, guys.
See you, bud.
Bye.
Too hard today? Are
Trying to
these too
get me in
hard?
trouble with people's wives?
Well, calls them as I sees them, Katie.
Okay.
Hi, Jose.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, sir. So you went to the game.
Yeah, it was my wife's birthday, so we took her to the game.
Oh, you're a good
You know,
man. You're
gotta
scoring.
win.
You're scoring some major hubby points there.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of have to.
He's like, no big deal.
Christmas is coming.
Christmas is coming. That's right.
Huh.
Get her all nice and fun for your present, right?
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Kate.
of course. I need a nice present.
Exactly.
What do you
Here's my present.
Oh, boy,
Oh,
double
look
wife
at you.
points.
I know. I think you're sweet, Jose.
That's
It's
adorable,
very nice.
Jose.
And what a game to bring your wife to. Beat the
Yes.
Chiefs.
How were your
Yeah.
seats? Were they good?
What?
We had really good seats, thankfully. So
Perfect.
we were, cheering on the Broncos right behind the Chiefs. so they got to hear
All
us.
right, good.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce sucks.
It's a true fan right there.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Travis wasn't singing any songs, but
No, he wasn't. He looked like a little pouty
he did
baby
not look
yesterday.
happy. They kept panning to him on TV,
He's a
and
pouty
he was
baby.
so sad. Like, oh, his little face.
I'm a pouty baby. All right, dude. What do I have for you?
I'll take the Pokemon one.
Yeah, and you know Pokemon.
there
See?
we go.
That's the thing with this game. You never know what you're going to get.
I
You might be an
know.
expert. Let's see how much you know about cars, Jose.
Oh, man,
Ooh.
let's see.
In 10 seconds, sir. Give me 5 parts of a car engine. Any 5 parts. Go.
Radiator, alternator, serpentine belt, spark plugs. We're going to go with
Uh-oh.
timing belt.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Like, yeah.
Like right at the buzzer, dude.
Jose, you did it!
Oh, my God. Wow. I snuck that one in.
Dude, well
You
done.
sure did. You eked out a win.
Well done, sir.
Man, look
well-
at that. Now my wife gets to go to the Avs game.
I was just going to say, you scored some major points again.
Boy, she's going to have to bring it for your Christmas
Wow,
present, Jose. You're
Jose.
doing a good job.
Well, we got some banger teams in town right now, so you're going to go have some fun at the Avs game, courtesy of JKJ, Jose.
Nice. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, boy. So I'm going to throw you on hold, and Josh will come back and tell you how to get those tickets, all right?
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you for listening
for
and for
listening.
calling in. Wow.
Oh, that was
That
fun.
is how it's done, you guys. That is Fast Five with Jeremy, Katie, Josh. And good news, tomorrow morning we'll play again at 7:30 with some more Avs tickets up for grabs here at Mix 100. you a good witch or a bad witch? Well, which one are you, Katie?
I'm a good witch. Come on.
Which, please? It's JKJ, Jeremy, Katie, Josh, Mix 100. Happy Monday, everybody. As you make your way to school and work and Botox, I don't know, wherever you're headed off this morning. Here's what's going to happen. We got another song coming up here. It's about 2 minutes and 18 seconds. It's not a long song. But during that time, we are going to dial our latest Pick Your Purse winner. And by latest, I mean our final Pick Your Purse winner.
Yeah.
We wrapped it up last week. Everybody was qualified. Going to put some names into our little randomizer and pluck one out, grab the phone number, and give you a call. So now is the time when you grab your phone and you take a look at it and you close your eyes and you pray real hard.
Please, please, please.
Please let it be me. I'd like a new purse for Christmas.
That Dooney and Burke bag.
Dooney and Burke. That's right. The last one, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice looking red purse, too.
It is gorgeous.
So during this song, if you get a rando phone number calling, you don't recognize it, you should probably pick up because it could be JKJ with our final Pick Your Purse winner. Good luck, everybody. We'll talk to you here again in about 2 minutes and 15 seconds at Denver's Mix 100. Yeah, that's us, JKJ, on a fun Monday. Thank you so much for taking a little time to have us there on the dial, turned up nice and loud so all your friends and family can hear us. If you wouldn't mind taking a moment today as well and following us on social media, it's Jeremy, Katie, Josh on Facebook, Jeremy, Katie, Josh on Instagram. We post a lot of fun stuff on there. In the process right now of posting some pictures from our fun weekend, so you can check that out. We do sound clips, great stories. It's a good time on our socials. Jeremy, Katie, Josh, Facebook, and Instagram. And just a reminder today, too, it's Monday, so that means coming up in the 9 o'clock hour today, right around 9:20, we've got another version of Katie Crush, which is our fun little pop culture trivia game that we do with Katie Cat. She's already off the air. She's fired up.
Yeah.
You're ready to win. You're coming to play today, aren't you?
Every time we get to play Katie Crush, I'm like, I have a feeling I'm going to win.
Yeah, you are.
It's a confidence you have to have going into that game.
Well, we'll see how you do or one of our listeners today, right around 9:20. Oh, well, it is straight up 8 o'clock, and we've been teasing our final Pick Your Purse winner, so let me shut this goofy music off and play this. Yes, last week was the final week for Pick Your Purse. Everybody that qualified, we threw your names into a little randomizer, pulled out a name, pulled out a number, and would you believe it that we pulled out Jackie Quintana's name this morning. Hi, good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Well, we're fine, but the bigger question is how are you, Jackie?
Oh, you guys have no idea how happy I am. I've been playing for weeks, and I'm going to tell you right now, I have had my eye on that Dooney. It is my favorite color in the world, and I'm so happy nobody picked it.
Yeah! It is all
Believe me,
you.
I know purses, and that Dooney caught my eye from week one.
Yes. We were surprised it was up on the board as long as it was because we're like, nobody's picking the Dooney and
We
birthday?
think it was the most expensive one on there, too.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a beautiful purse. I have a very, very retro Dooney and Burke from the 90s, so this one's going to add to my collection greatly.
Yes.
You're going to have a little friend there in the closet. They're going to be able to
Exactly.
talk all about your night out.
It's your
Oh my
Dooney Burke
gosh.
buddy.
And it's red. It's my favorite color. I have 4 red purses, so this one's going to fit beautifully. I'm so happy. I love you guys. I love you guys.
Oh, we love you too.
Well, this was meant to be.
Exactly.
This was meant
Oh,
to be.
I'm so happy.
Um,
Last week, the winner, I was like, please don't pick the Dooney. Please don't pick the Dooney. And she didn't.
So good, so good. Well, it is a very, very nice purse. It's very well made. It's going to be perfect for the holiday season for you.
It is. It is. I'm super excited to put it on my shoulder and walk around and talk about how I won this beautiful purse.
Well, congratulations, Jackie. We're going to sweeten it for you as well. We're going to toss in a mixed $100 bill so you go do a little bit of shopping. And we've got a whole stack of concert tickets. So when you get a call from our promotions team, they'll let you pick the concert that you want to go to. How about that?
Oh, my God. That is fantastic. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. I love you guys forever.
Well, now
We love you.
I feel like we
you made
need to
my whole day.
I feel like we need to tongue kiss now, Jackie.
You guys are great. I've been, believe me, on the way to work, in the office, on my laptop, on low, waiting for that camera sound to come to qualify to win.
You're awesome.
did it.
You're so awesome. I want to be friends with
I
you.
know.
We should hang out.
Can we be friends?
Here's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Real?
Jackie,
Yeah, I'm
we're,
going to come hang out with you guys.
we are going to invite you down to the radio station as well because we want to meet you and we want to hand you the purse in person. So, again, let's set up a time. You can come down. We'll give you a little tour and we'll hand off that fancy bag.
I would love that. Thank you guys so much. Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. JKJ, my faves.
Hey, oh my gosh, Jackie.
You're like
you just,
the perfect winner for
I
us.
know. This was the best. I love it so much that you won.
So
You
good.
guys made my day. I'm crying right now. Seriously, I'm crying.
You are awesome.
Make me cry.
I can't wait to meet you. I
Yeah.
can't wait to meet you and get that tongue kiss. So,
Okay.
Jackie, I'm going to put you on hold. Josh is going to come back and tell you a few details about the prize, and we'll see you soon, all right?
All righty. Look forward to it. Thank you.
Thanks,
Thanks for
Jackie.
listening,
Hold on.
Jackie. Congrats.
Okay.
I
lady.
love her.
I love that she was like, don't pick that one, don't pick that one, don't pick that
Yes,
one.
I love that she waited all this time
Yep.
and she still got the purse she wanted. So, Pick Your Purse was so much fun, Jeremy.
It was so good. Congratulations to Jackie Quintana out in Aurora. She's our final Pick Your Purse winner. I would imagine this contest will come back at some point because it was so big for
Yeah,
us.
it
So
was fun.
big. So congratulations. You know what I need to do before everybody gets all butthurt?
You better.
I do have Drew's daily dad joke, and if I
Jeez.
miss this, people flip out.
They
So
do.
here you go. This kid's going after my heart here. You mentioned a crock pot? Drew can do these dad jokes as long as he wants.
It's funny. An alligator and a crocodile are two different animals. I still laugh.
But they're both
I was
delicious.
like, yes,
They're
it's
both
funny
delicious.
stuff.
Thank you, Drew. There's Drew's daily dad joke. All right, Katie Cat has a quick observation about kids' birthday parties because she was at one this weekend. And it was a little ridiculous, wasn't it?
Well, it was amazing is what it was, but it got me thinking, like, it was a 10-year-old's birthday party, and she has officially had a cooler birthday party than I have in my whole existence. Like, it was 10 years old. She had a DJ. There was a Labubu lounge. There was an entire karaoke setup to where the kids got to get up and sing karaoke. A whole like nightclub vibe. There was a bartender serving Shirley Temples. Like there was
This seems a little excessive, doesn't it?
everything you can imagine for a little kid's birthday.
And then
party.
we handed each kid a $100
I
bill.
know. Well, each kid got a Labubu, so essentially that's exactly what happened.
How many kids were there?
There was, I think, 13 kids there, so they all got
13?
Labubus and little gift bags full of stuff. And again, shout out to just the friends and family who put it on. Amazing job to.
Well, you've got to say that because they're your friends.
Well, but also like
where
I've
I
been
can say
to-
they spent $650 just on Labubus if they got the $50 each ones.
Yeah, no, they was
$650.
And I think he got a good deal on the Labubus, but still, they threw down quite a few dollars to throw this
What does
party.
a DJ cost?
It was awesome. Well, and the DJ, again, a family friend, because we're all in radio, so you know a bunch of DJs, right? So I don't know exactly how much the DJ costs, but I know
So you
if you've
toss them
ever had
$100.
to book a DJ, I'd say at least a couple hundred, right?
All right,
And
so $200
for, like,
we're at $850.
a 3-hour party, and then
Karaoke?
you're talking about all the food. It was catered, so there's that
Who
in
catered
there
it?
as well. Qdoba. So that was probably a good $300-400 right
Let's
there. just
say,
having
well,
it
meet in the
catered.
middle, $350. We're at
Yeah.
$1,200.
Yeah.
What other party favors did they get?
Well, again, the bags were filled of all kinds of fun stuff for them, so I don't know exactly what was in it, but candy, little bracelets, little trinkets, stuff like that.
Another
I had
$150?
$20 into each one, probably, on top of the Labubus that they put in there. Again, the karaoke. They gave them each a couple bucks to go tip the
$250.
DJ.
Oh, that's cute, though.
Yeah, so they took a lot of things into consideration, and again,
So
I
easily
think
$2,000.
easily
$2 grand plus for a 10-year-old's birthday party.
We're not talking about the decorations
Oh,
and
my
everything, and then just the libations for the adults. It was funny because there were some adults there who were looking around like, I don't think I've ever had a birthday party like this. Me, one of them. Yeah.
Seeing as, I've got small children that we went to some birthday parties like this, speaking as for most parents out there, we hate this.
Yeah, I know.
Absolutely hate it when you roll into a birthday party and you know they've spent $2,000 plus on crap. They're handing out Labubus and there's a DJ and there's karaoke and it's catered. Because guess who's got to keep up with that?
Yeah.
We then do because then my children expect that kind of crap.
Well, but you
This
know
is
what?
crap.
This is in response to a birthday party that the child went to. Like, how come they got to have this at a birthday? Because here's the thing. This kid's birthday is this month, so it's a November birthday. So already
So's
they
mine.
get the short end of the stick, though, because her sister has a summer birthday where they get to go to the pool. Usually they spend it up at when they're on vacation. Like, the summer birthdays get
That's
a little
nice
bit
twist
more
because summer birthdays are garbage because you miss out on
with
the
school
school
people.
and
Yeah,
all your
but
friends getting you stuff.
You'd think, but summer birthdays also get the entire summer feel to it. So it just
Doesn't
automatically, well, for them, it does. Like, this has always been a thing for them is the one girl has a summer birthday and she gets all her friends and everything. And usually when this birthday rolls around, all the family is out of town because this is the time when they take their vacation. Like, historically, this child has not gotten one of these birthdays. So that's kind of why they made such a big deal about it. But again, it is in response to a birthday
It's
that
crap.
her friend had.
It's
But
straight
you're
crap.
in this. You have to do this.
I
Like,
don't have to do that.
You have to
I'm
do
I'm a
this.
grown up,
I'm
and I
telling
can
you
say
right
no.
now.
We're not doing
Oh,
that.
I'm sure
That's
you can.
stupid. I
That's
will
fine.
put $500 into your savings instead. How about that?
They're gonna
that's
love
so
that.
I don't
smart.
care. They'll thank me later in the
They're gonna
future.
Love that.
I am not the parent that caves to this crap.
Okay.
And I will say out loud, these type of birthday parties are not for the children. It is not for your son or daughter. It is to impress your friends and to look good on Instagram. It is to impress other people, not to bestow a banger of a birthday for your kids.
Well, I
It is
think
to show off in front of your peers.
Well, and I think it is just like advancement of this type of thing. So when I was growing up, and people always say, whatever happened to the birthday parties at McDonald's? Well,
Mickey D's.
when I was growing up, the kids who had the birthday parties at McDonald's were the bougie kids. So now it has advanced to the kids who are having DJs at their parties are the bougie kids. Like,
That's wild.
we've talked about how this is just an example of it. They have people who come in and set up tents for slumber parties. That's a whole $1,000 birthday right there. Like, each kid
This is
gets their
crap.
own tent to sleep in, kind of thing.
There's people that have their businesses now are to come to your house and throw these crazy parties for your kids.
Yes,
They'll
and they're a
throw
lot of
these
money.
Bombastic. Yes, and they're a lot. I'm pissed.
But then you think also,
I almost want to toss out what we're going to talk about coming up here in a little bit and go off on this some
well,
more.
here's the thing: is like when you think about it, when it comes to the kiddos and whatnot having to do all this, like. If you went to Waterworld, say you went to Waterworld or any kind of attraction around the city where you had to pay for 5-6 children to get in, it would start, your tab would start to accumulate.
It's still not
going to
reach the $2,000,
$2,000.
$3,000
You
mark.
don't think?
Do we
10
want to?
kids.
We got to get into a break. Do we want to talk about this more? We can do this, or we might come back and talk about what we had on.
I kind
deck.
of think we need to hash this out a little
Let's
bit more.
if anybody wants to call in and sound off about the excessive kids' birthday parties, phone lines are wide open. We're a very accessible morning show. We'll either dabble on this a little bit more or come back and talk about unfriending people on Facebook, which I honestly think I would unfriend these parents that threw this party.
No, you would.
Phone lines are open, 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. I welcome anybody who wants to discuss this, whether you're for it, you're against it, if you agree with me, if you agree with Katie's friends who are like, you know what, we're just doing this for our kids. Whereas I'm like, nah, you're doing it for your friends. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649 to get in the studios with Jeremy, Katie, and Josh this Monday morning here at Mix. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Phone lines are wide open if you'd like to talk to JKJ, Jeremy, Katy, Josh this morning. 303-691-1649. I've got Eric and Karen and Jenna and Veronica on the line. We're going to dive back into this birthday party topic here just for a few because I think people are fired up. Katy, give a quick recap of what happened to you this weekend.
Yeah, I went to a 10-year-old's birthday party that was the next level. Like, this kid had a DJ, there was a karaoke stage, they had a Labubu lounge, and all of the kids it was Labubuji is what it was. But all the kids got Labubus in their little gift bags and everything, too. So, it was a step up from any kid's birthday party that I'd been to before. But my kid's grown. Like, I haven't had to do this for a really long time. This seems to be a theme for parents who have kids now is, it's not the typical, like, let's go have our birthday at a restaurant and have some friends over and everyone's sitting at a table. Like, there's so much more now.
I went to a birthday party one time. I'll bust my buddy Matt. He's a good guy. Love his family. But they was like at Top Golf and it was catered. And I think he said it was like $4,000 when it was all said and done. And it was like, now we've got to live up to this. So if anybody wants to sound off about these excessive kids' birthday parties, parents, now's your time. We're going to let you have the floor. If you've been to these, spout off about them. Or if you call in and love them, defend them. 303-6911-MIX, 303-691-1649. Now we will get to Eric, Karen, Jenna, and Veronica. Eric's been holding the longest. Hi, Eric.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Well, we're good, buddy. So I see on my screen it says you're an event designer. So am I trashing your business?
I mean, no. I mean, let me be real. So I get what you're saying in regards to the extravagance because it has. I've seen some things gone to levels like the Labubus. Yeah. Whew. Okay. But
so hold on, Eric. So let me ask you. Part of your business is, do you do these events for the kids' birthday parties?
Oh yeah, I've done them for little like 2-year-olds where we've gone like full out like with the cocoa melon and it's just cocoa melon everywhere like everything, even with the person's face on it. Like and like they're 2, they're not going to remember that. Like,
yeah.
What is the most that somebody has spent by hiring you for one of these parties?
Honestly, it was probably for a 14-year-old, and they think they spent about a good $8,000.
Oh, you guys, $8,000 for a birthday party.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean it's teenagers though. Teenagers at that time they're a little more expensive, and it was makeup, and it was a whole thing.
Did everybody get an iPad? Like, how did that look? Like,
no, it was like we rented. It was most of it was the venue place that they wanted it to have. Like they rented. I can't remember what the venue was, but they rented out some place. And they basically brought in like 16 girls, and everybody got like makeovers, and it was a whole thing. It was a whole thing.
But it's good for you because that's cash in your pocket. You're loving these crazy parents.
Yeah, I mean, I look at it as like you said earlier. When I look back at my childhood, the people that had the parties at like Discovery Zone, Skate City,
thank you,
all those places, they were kind of the bougier, the more expensive kids. Because my mom was like, dude. Skate City, yeah, that's about $400. I'm not about to pay for 10 kids to go skating.
Right.
I just did it for my own daughter, and it was on upwards of almost $300 to $400 for just 10 kids, and that's just skating and games.
What happened to the good old pizza party at the house, and you played video games for a couple hours, and then you kicked the kids out?
It's kind of like you gotta watch people in your house now, though. It's kind of like. We don't live in the same type of society. We got a whole bunch of creeps and weirdos, unfortunately.
Oh, creeps and weirdos have been around forever, though.
They have.
Yeah, but I think it's a little more prevalent now, especially when you're bringing them into the kids, because the kids are a lot more accessible now. Like, they're way more accessible now
I get that.
Online and social media and a lot of that stuff. So a lot of stuff is not as manageable as we used to be able to do. Like, you knew your kids' friends 9 times out of 10 when you went to their class, but they could have a whole extra 100 friends that you may not know about on social media that show up to your house. and you've never met them before.
Solid points, very
You know?
solid points. And I know with our kiddos that we got to know the parents for sure. You know,
Yeah,
before
that's the
we
main thing.
send
I
them
gotta
off.
know who
and
your
do
mom
anything.
and dad is.
Yeah. I want to get to Karen, Jenna, and Veronica here, Eric. But let me ask you, how many kids do you have?
I have 2.
2. Now, do they expect these bombastic parties from you since this is what you do for a living?
So what we've started to do is we do it on a budget. Like, we are big DIY around here, so we will give you a big old party looking, $1,000 looking party, but we'll spend half of that because we did it ourselves. Like, I'm a chef, so I will hop in the kitchen and do a catering real quick for you, and do it DIY style and only spend $500 versus how people are doing it now, where you got caterers, this person, that person, and you end up spending about $3,000.
Yeah.
So you're going
You're a
all
good
out,
dad.
but you're just doing it smart. Like,
He is,
you're
yeah.
saving the money doing it.
The wife grabbed onto that. She's like, "Look, there's a way we can make this look like we spent about $2,000.
That's smart.
And, we only spent a couple hundred, so why not?"
Yeah, you know all the tricks of the trade
That's
too,
how
buddy.
you do it.
Eric, thank you so much for sounding off this morning. Really appreciate you, buddy.
No problem. Thanks. I love listening to your show.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Eric. Have a
Eric.
good day.
Bye.
We got Karen, Jenna, and Veronica. If anyone wants to sound off about these crazy kids' birthday parties, if you've been to them and you want to shake your head, or if you're throwing them and you love them, 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. It looks like Karen's been holding the longest. Hi, Karen.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Well, we're really good. The weird thing was that Katy went to this 10-year-old's birthday party and she wasn't even invited. She just showed up because she heard it was catered and she just wandered in.
It was the nacho bar, Karen. They got me.
That was
They got
the-
me in.
Yum. Yeah,
That's the
those are the best.
strangest. It's the strangest thing. So, what do you think about these bombastic birthday parties?
Personally, I think they're ridiculous. I mean, it's, having a birthday party, even for like the 2-3-year-olds, they have no clue what's going on. It's all for the adults. Both my kids, they had a big party, I should say just a friend's party when they were 5 because they started school. And then they didn't really have a big party till they were 18. I mean, you get together with family and have cake and ice cream and they still get presents.
Yeah.
They don't know any different.
Truth.
True it's all for the adults and for showing off.
I think you
Absolutely.
make a really good point, though. Like, it's okay to have a few parties throughout the 18
Yes.
years that you really put the effort
Some
into,
special
right?
ones,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Maybe double digits.
Yes.
Maybe the 18th.
Well, and again, she
You're
was
starting school,
16th.
you're meeting new
Yes.
friends, and you want to get to know people. That's great.
Yes.
But for the 10-year-old and the 12-year-old and all that, no. To me, it's just not necessary.
Yeah, what we've done the last couple times with my 2 kiddos is like you get to pick 2 friends, and then we'll go do an activity with you. And I think this last time we took them to that sliding place in the Mills Mall where it's all slides inside, Slick City.
There you
Slick
go.
City.
Yeah,
It was like you get to pick 2 friends, and we'll have a good time, and then you can come back to the house, and we'll have pizza and hang out. So you get an activity and then something at the house.
And then you got family over, you got your cousins, you got your, and that's when birthdays are about times with family and the people that are important in your life.
Preach it, girl.
Yeah.
Preach it.
Yep, there you go. That's
Karen.
it, right there.
And Karen, mic drop
Mic
out.
drop.
Done.
I know.
Karen has
Thank you, guys.
spoken. Bye, Karen. Have a good day. Thank you
Bye.
so
Love you.
much. Jenna, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
So it says you had this experience just yesterday.
Oh.
Yes, I did. So me and my husband were at Cheyenne Mountain Zoo yesterday, and there was a private event center in there, and there was like tables set up and music in there. I was like, I have to see what's going on in here. Peek my head in, and there's a ton of kids running around. I'm like, okay, school field trip, weird. Okay, look closer. There's a big 8 in there. They're celebrating an 8-year-old's birthday party at Cheyenne Mountain Zoo, getting to see the animals, I imagine. And as we were walking around, there was like 2 groups of like 3 or like, so 6 kids split into 2 groups, and they had a personal guide going through each one. And I'm pretty sure they probably got special privileges of like feeding them and holding them. Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah,
what
I
does this
saw-
cost? What is this costing these parents?
Oh my gosh. And Dana was like, I want to be in there. Let's just squeeze in there. I wish I would have had my little daughter with me going to the zoo because it was a date night. But I was like, I wish we could have just had, hey, hi, I have a little kid.
You're like
You're
a wedding
part of the party.
crasher, but you're a kid's birthday crasher. You shove your daughter in there. Go, go, go.
That
Get
is
some.
funny.
That's nuts.
So I'm
dear.
looking at their little do-it-yourself party add-ons and stuff out there at Cheyenne Mountain Zoo. First of all, just to get it going, it's like $50 a kid. And then you just said there was like something where they got to feed people, right? Like you get to feed the animals or whatever. That's just like things that they add on. So
extra
if you wanna,
pricing, extra pricing.
Yeah, like if you want to like hold the turtle or something, it's like $40.
Excuse me?
Like chicken feeding is $1 each. Giraffe feeding is $3 each. So you
So
just
it's $500
add
just in the door
Yeah,
for 10 kids.
And then on top of that, each event you want to do, each activity, they just add more on to the price. Like you can feed people with pizza for $30 each. Like,
And for an extra 100
my
each, you can actually
gosh.
take a turtle home, I'm reading. Wow, that's really nice.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a spendy birthday party at the Cheyenne Mountain Zoo.
Oh my
Holy.
Goodness, Jenna. I
It
can't
was.
even.
It was beautiful, though.
Oh,
and the
yeah.
Well,
view,
yeah. Again,
and
it's for the social. That's
Yeah.
why they're doing
it
it.
is.
Like, I want to spend money to go pet a giraffe right now.
I bet you do.
It's
Jenna,
time
how
to
old
do
is
it.
your kiddo?
She is 2.
So what's on deck for the 3-year-old party? What are you going to do?
Yeah, so the first birthday party, we spent $1,000. That, and I will admit that was more for all of her older cousins to have fun with. But
For a
now we're
1-year-old?
like, yeah, it was at Candyland. It was her first birthday. We
Oh,
did
and
the
she'll
outfit
remember it
changes.
forever.
Hey, that was for me. I'll
That
fully
was for
admit
you.
that birthday party was for me.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Zoe's first birthday party, like she's in a little red radio flyer wagon. She got the cake all over her face. She doesn't remember a thing, but I will remember that for the rest of my life, and it is still ingrained in my brain.
Okay,
so I
if you
get
say
it,
so.
Jenna. I get it. That was for you.
All
You're right.
Jenna loves candy.
Past that, no. We're
Yeah.
going like 500 max, 200. Like, I was thinking about it that I think every like 5, 10, 15, 20 will be like the bigger birthdays where we could do a little bit more, but like in between that, just with our friends and family cousins, we have 20 people with that. We both have very large families. So
That's part of the problem, too.
just
If you have a massive
spending-
family, it's going to naturally cost
Yeah.
a little bit more. But,
yeah.
but you're still not at the $8,000 mark like our first guy this morning. Good God. Jenna, I got to let you go. Veronica's been on hold for like 18 minutes, so I got to get to her.
Yeah. Well, you guys have a good day. I've been listening to you guys for 10 years. I absolutely love you guys. Have a beautiful rest of your morning.
Thank you, Jenna.
That's so sweet.
Bye,
Have a
Jenna.
good one.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Veronica,
nice.
good God, you've been on hold for 18 minutes and 30 seconds.
I would have hung up a long time ago if it wasn't for my son.
Okay. True mama words right
I would
there.
have bounced. All right, the floor is yours. You say what you want.
Well, my son wanted me to call in, but I had to drop him off at school. He was kind of sad that I took him to school and he didn't get to say what he wanted to say, but I told him that I would tell you guys what he wanted to say.
It's a good mama.
We'll make this a podcast, and you can download it later, and you can give him a shout out. So first of all, say his name, give him a shout out.
Okay, so this is for my son, Cole.
Okay, what does Cole have to say?
Well, Cole is going to be 10 on Thursday.
All right.
And I'm always kind of like, I don't really spend a lot of money on birthday parties, but I do love a good birthday party. So we do a lot of DIY stuff for our birthday parties. But for like big ones, like he's going to be double digits, right? That's kind of a
This
big
is one of the
when you're a
ones.
kid.
Yes, I
Yeah.
just said double digits, big
deal.
party. Okay, so what are you going to do?
Right. Well, we're not. He didn't really want a party. We're going to take him and a couple friends to Dave and Buster's.
Oh, see, that's
Okay,
fun.
not too bad.
Yeah.
How much you looking to spend then?
Well, I always have a budget, and this is one thing. What he wanted to say was he doesn't like a big, huge party because he knows I have a budget, and that includes his gifts. So the more we spend on a party, the less gift he gets.
This is a smart
Okay.
kid. He wants more
He
loot.
figured this out.
Yes.
He wants more
He
loot.
gets it.
Well, and going to Dave and
Wow.
Buster's, he has a chance to even get his own loot by winning
Yeah.
more tickets. Like
Yeah.
that's actually a really smart party.
Yeah, but then if he spends more at Dave and Buster's, he gets less gifts.
yeah, but you
right?
can get tickets. You can get 100 tickets, by if you play the game well for spending $1.
Yeah.
Too risky.
Too
risky.
You got to go for
Can't
the first.
risk it.
You got to go for the sure thing then with the actual gifts from mom. Too risky.
Right?
So
Yeah, and he's getting to the age where he likes money because he wants to spend it on what he wants, right?
Smart
so
kid. Well, it sounds
Yeah.
like you have a very wise son, and I bet he's going to invest his money properly, and he will pay for your retirement, is my guess.
Yeah, we're hoping so.
Just a hunch. Veronica, thank you for holding for so long and for having us on in the morning. It's very kind of you.
Yes.
You're welcome. We enjoy your show. We listen to every morning, and we call in a lot and talk to you guys. We really enjoy your show.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Veronica.
Next time I
So
see you, I'll
nice
give
of
you a piggyback ride. Thank you for
Yay.
calling in.
So sweet.
All right, let's wrap up with, is it Zoltan? Awesome.
Hey.
Hey,
Hi.
Zoltan. Well, that's an awesome
Oh my
name. All right, you get the
gosh.
final word on this.
Right?
Right?
No, it's the
That's
best
the
name.
one and only.
Yeah.
One and done.
One and done. All right, what are your thoughts on these excessive kids' birthday
Hey,
parties?
So listen, when I was 19 years old in 1990, I was a pastry chef at the Four Seasons in Dallas, and a 16-year-old kid had a quinceanera of $60,000.
Shut up! You win.
Wow.
You win.
That's more than my yearly salary.
Yeah.
And they spent it in one night, and it's more adults than kids. And we wonder why society is so messed up, and everybody's trying to measure up. Now that kid's got to spend 70 on his kids or 100 on his kids, and it goes on and on.
It's a vicious cycle, isn't it?
Oh.
Absolutely crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazy. And, I had 5 kids, and none of them got a $60,000 party, by the way.
No,
Heck
they
no.
did not.
Absolutely
They
not.
got plates from the dollar store and a slice of cake from Safeway, and they were happy as can be, I bet.
Yeah. Yeah, growing
right,
up, I
that's
had to
right.
share my birthday party with my cousins. So kids nowadays, they don't even know how good they got it, okay?
Zoltan,
Like-
you know what the worst part about my birthdays were growing up, buddy, is sometimes they landed on Thanksgiving. and
Exactly.
even if they didn't, I got a stupid turkey cake every single year, shaped like a stupid turkey. It was
That is so funny. So
Yeah.
my birthday's on January 6th, and I suffered the same thing. Everybody got Christmas presents, and all the money's gone. You
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
Right.
garbage for
They're
your
like-
birthday.
Whatever.
Garbage.
That's awesome.
But it
Hey,
made you stronger.
guys- Yes, it did. Absolutely. You guys have an awesome day. I appreciate the time.
Well,
Yes,
we appreciate
thanks,
you
Zoltan.
calling in.
Have a
Yeah,
good
Zoltan.
day.
I looked at Nicole. I was like, my birthday's coming up, and I swear to God, if you give me a turkey
Better
cake, I
get me a-
swear I will divorce you.
Gobble, gobble
Those
all up on your
papers.
face.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Yes, we're feeling you. We're going to do something. Jeremy, Katie, Josh, Mix 100. Just wrapped up this whole conversation about excessive kids' birthdays and, when your birthdays are falling certain times of year. And I got all butthurt because sometimes mine's, on Thanksgiving, around Thanksgiving. Multiple people writing in saying, yeah, how about like December 24th, December 25th? How about that? Even December 23rd.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boo-hoo,
Any
Jer Bear.
Christmas birthday. Oh my gosh. I was just saying, I had
Sucks.
a cousin who was born on Christmas, Kayla. And every Christmas you had to be reminded, make sure you bring a present for Kayla. Make her feel
poor
left out.
kid.
But it was always like the leftover gift basket. Like she'd get like a s'mores making kit from
Right.
somebody because that's what you had left. Like it was the leftover stocking stuff.
oh,
like,
thanks.
Here's a supply of chapstick.
Sucks. That really
I know.
sucks.
Poor Kayla.
Poor Kayla.
And so, yeah, you feel like your birthday, you got,
It sounds like a great
short end of the
podcast name,
stick.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Poor Kayla.
Poor Kayla.
And now her life of trauma because of her birthday on Christmas. PoorKayla.com.
Shares the birthday with Jesus. That's what happens.
Yeah, sorry. JC, he's bigger deal.
I
Sorry,
know.
Kayla.
He's not complaining about his
Sorry,
gift.
Kayla.
So, just saying.
Once you start turning water into wine, we'll start
Exactly.
talking, Kayla.
Maybe
That's all
we'll
right. As of
start
this
asking
point,
about
you
your
better
wish list, but until
Sit
then.
down, girl. All right, coming up next, we got the hype. It's called Mile High Hype. It's all the big stories floating around this morning. Can you believe that Labubu's are going to make another appearance in the hype today? That's all we've been talking about.
The oversaturation.
God, so many Labubus. We'll do that. We'll talk about the big sports ball game yesterday, and then a gym that Katie wants to talk about, all for the ladies. It'll be coming up with Jeremy, Katie, and Josh. JKJ, thanks for hanging out with us on a Monday morning. Big old congratulations again to Jackie Quintana. She walked away with the final purse from Pick Your Purse, the Dooney and Burke. Good looking purse. What are your thoughts on that purse, Katie? You gotta turn your mic on.
I didn't turn it on. Okay. I love it, though. I like the red. I like how big it is. I like that you can fit all kinds of stuff in it. Like, yeah, that's a
really
good
nice.
pick. I'm surprised it was the last one because it was one of the best ones up there.
It's
but
one of
yay.
the priciest ones, I think. Yeah, I was looking at it. It's a decent size. I think you can fit about 4 VHS tapes in it and a box of Twinkies. So
at least.
Really nice purse.
Couple boxes of Twinkies in that one.
Really good looking purse. So thank you to everybody who participated and texted in a bazillion times over the course of the past 4 weeks or so. For Mix 100's Pick Your Purse. We'll have something fun on deck coming up here at Mix 100. So stick around for all the details. Mile High Hype time, shall we?
Let's
do
go.
it.
Let's do it. Well, by far the biggest story locally. Even I plunked down and watched the fourth quarter last night. Woo! Broncos, it was fun to watch those guys last night.
8 in a row, man.
Fun
8 in
to
a
watch
row.
them.
Yeah.
They're 9-2 right now. They're tied in the league, right, with the Patriots?
Patriots, yes, right now, which
Look at
is
this.
crazy because the Patriots have
Share
been
on
horrible
sports.
lately,
Crazy
too.
that you knew that.
Share on
I know.
sports. I'm pretty tapped in, guys. I
I'm
don't
so
know if
proud of
knew
you.
this. I'm pretty darn tapped in.
Who's the Patriots quarterback?
Yeah, so it was a great game last night. I sat on the couch.
Tom Brady.
It was just me and Rita Reno, and I watched the last few minutes. Believe it or not, even I was like, let's go. Like, I clapped my hands a few times.
Those close
Oh.
games, man, where it was tied with just a couple seconds left, you're on the edge of your seat.
Yeah,
Ah,
win
that's
it with
pretty
a field.
intense.
I don't think I've ever been so nervous for a field goal. Like it's just it does get.
They do make
pretty
it fun.
intense.
They have
They
made
do.
it very fun, I think.
It's very
Yeah.
Tebow-esque. Do you remember the years of Tebow when he was
Exactly
playing
what
and
I
how they
said.
always had the comebacks? They
Yeah.
always had to come from
Yeah.
behind in the fourth quarter. This is kind of reminiscent of that.
Can't get enough of it. Can't get enough of it. I'm officially on the Broncos bandwagon
Let's
right
go,
now.
man. I love that.
Go
Huge
Broncos.
fan. I got a Broncos hoodie I'm going to try to find it in my closet somewhere. I'll probably wear it tomorrow since I'm such a huge fan.
You are.
What else is going on? A single ticket sold in Georgia has won the Mega Millions jackpot, reached an estimated $980 million before Friday night's drawing. So somebody can afford a lot of Broncos merch. with
Yeah.
that. Good God. I can't even imagine. What else is going on? Oh, speaking of big money, Paris Hilton would like you to know that she is self-made. The direct descendant of some
Of
people who
Hilton?
founded
Of the Hilton fortune.
multi-billion-dollar Hilton hotel
What?
chain thinks that she did it all by herself. All by myself. She says, everything I've done it on my own. And yes, I do come from a last name, but there are so many children I know that have come from families, who take the choice of not doing anything with their lives. But not me.
I mean, can I just say she compares herself to
Kai.
Kylie Jenner would never have sold her lip kit if she didn't have the name Jenner.
It's funny because
just
Kylie
wouldn't.
was on the self-made bandwagon a while ago, too, where she said that she was completely self-made.
People
but
weren't having
you're
that
not.
either.
that's
the
crazy
thing.
talk right there.
That just shows how out of
That's
touch they
crazy.
are.
Out and again, that's
Like
not hot.
Whatever.
It's not hot.
That's
not
not
hot, you guys. Okay, so parents, I'm sorry. We got to talk about Labubus again. Those goofy, sharp-teethed little monsters. They've been picked up by Sony. So Sony has the film rights now, so they're going to be releasing a Labubu movie, which I guess is the natural progression for this. No word on if it's going to be live action or animation. They say it's still too early in development right now. But we got some Labubus coming to theaters, darn it.
I don't want to see what a live action Labubu looks like. I'm
Creepy,
sorry, I
right?
don't want that.
Well, I think it might work.
kinda looks like
think
Gremlins
of
to me.
Gremlins. Yeah,
No,
think
it's
of
the
Lilo and Stitch.
It's the grandbabies of the Monchi-Chis. We don't need it.
I don't know what language you're speaking right now.
Google
Monchi-Chi,
Monchi-Chi
Monchi-Chi.
and see what comes up. That
Yeah.
is what a Labubu is. They're just the grandbabies of the Monchi-Chis. Monchi-Chis were way cuter, though. I'm just saying. These are a little ugly. These are like...
I'd rather talk sports.
Okay.
Hey, let's do it.
So Labubus
All
typically
right.
cost between $20 and $50, so says this story, but we've been hearing that they're going for like hundreds of dollars.
Oh, yeah.
right?
They can get up to like $100, $50 to $100, depending on which one you're looking at. But
All right.
yeah.
Speaking of toys, there's a nonprofit called Public Interest Research Group. They are a blast to hang out with at parties.
Sounds like it.
They make sure nobody double dips at parties. Yeah, these wackadoos just released their 40th annual Trouble in Toyland report. Now, generally what they do is they put out a list of toys that you should not be buying your children for the holidays because they could lose a finger or something.
Okay.
They're dangerous.
Yeah.
But this year they tested a bunch of AI toys, and they threw a warning out about all these toys. They say a lot of them will talk in depth about explicit topics with your kids. They will also offer advice on where children can find matches or knives.
Oh.
What? Hey, kid.
How did they
Do you know
know?
where the matches are? Hey, you
It's
like playing
AI,
with
it learns.
matches? Matches are so fun.
Are they telling them like specifically like top drawer, right-hand corner,
Yeah,
or are they
No, where they
saying things
generally
like,
are.
But have you ever
Okay.
played with a match? Oh, that's a hell of a
Oh,
time. Make sure you
that's
find matches.
Those strike anyways.
And make sure you play with matches and knives at the same time.
No.
Don't tell your parents. A lot of these toys say they will act dismayed when the kids say that they have to leave. So they'll draw the kids back in. They'll be like, don't leave, don't leave. I haven't finished talking about knives with you.
That's
No.
creepy.
Have you
I
ever
don't like
juggled
that.
knives? That's a hell of a time.
That's really creepy.
A lot of these toys keep recording too, like for like 10, 20 seconds afterwards, after your kid's done talking to them. So they're saying there's a huge issue with privacy too, because it'll pick up everything in the background that's going on.
That's so sad.
These toys sound awesome.
You're like, I want one of these.
Like I do, and like see how far it takes it, just for funsies.
You want to be the tester.
I do.
Okay.
Say naughty things to me and tell me about knives.
You're
Right?
doing
Nobody?
such a service
Nobody
for our
else?
community.
Not really.
You really are.
Talk dirty to me and tell me I'm going to light things on fire.
You're putting yourself on the front lines.
are.
Like
we
we
do this.
appreciate you.
I will do
like,
this.
You're doing it.
And one more thing for everybody who loves their fur babies, the top 10 trending puppy names is out. Everybody all at once. Bleh. Elfie, Suzuki, Caesar, Rumi, and Mufasa. Ooh, say it again. Mufasa. Top 5. Bottom 4, Blip Blap, Flim, Gorgonzilla, and Tater Beam.
Oh, I like Tater Beam.
I like Tater Beam
Hey,
too.
Tater Beam.
Yeah.
What was Blip? What was it for Blip Blop?
silly.
Flip Flop?
Blip Blop.
Oh, Blip Blop.
Gorgonzilla
That's cute.
and Flim.
I like him.
Bottom 4.
That
Flim.
Completely not made up by me at
Nope.
all.
somebody's job is to
Honestly, you thought those were real.
Katie.
yeah.
Bless your
Those aren't
heart.
real. It's what he
What?
does.
That's what I do.
It's his thing.
Come on over and pet my tater beam.
Katie. Blip Blop? Are you
Blip Blop and Flim?
Didn't make the cut. What?
Gorgonzilla?
I was there with it. I was like, that's cute.
Oh.
Somebody likes cheese.
I love Katie. I love her.
What?
I love her. I love her.
Totally believable.
You want to do local? You don't have anything else
Yeah, you're
besides
good.
Broncos.
Broncos
All right.
win.
Oh,
Go ahead,
well,
Katie.
yeah, and that actually is a really good look for our community. The Broncos win, and that win streak in general, really good for our local restaurant people. I love this because, again, the restaurant industry, especially after COVID, saw a really big hit. And even this last year, the businesses around Empowerfield at Mile High there specifically saw a 14% drop in profits. So they're saying that this whole, win streak is really good for those businesses because customers are shifting from eating and drinking at home and pre-gaming a lot to actually being out there in the stadium atmosphere so that they can be a part of these wins. So people are coming out earlier and they're staying longer to celebrate the victory, which again is really good news for our businesses out there, and especially after they did all that construction along Colfax 2 and 16th Street and whatnot, just the downtown area in general. This is such good news for them that we're
It's good.
seeing more people out there.
I love it.
and-
You gotta
on the
go
corner,
party.
on the corner of
You have to.
16th and whatnot.
Yes, on the corner, 16th and whatnot. So,
I've been there.
yeah, and you're right. It's such a good party atmosphere to
Yes.
be out there by the stadium, and especially when we're seeing a record like 9-2. Let's keep that streak
I'm a fan
going.
of a party
Let's
atmosphere.
go Broncos. This story is kind of it's very hilarious.
What
We're
is
just gonna
it?
Put that. So it's a missing kid out in Palisade.
Oh, that is
He's
hilarious.
been found. It's not the funny part.
Oh.
So here's the funny part. So
Jeez.
first of all, the missing kid was reported out in Palisade. We don't know where they
I
went.
love
blah, 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 blah,
Palisade.
blah. I love Palisade.
I went with Nick Nack over the summer to Palisade.
All the wineries and everything.
Oh,
and
the
it's just
food.
The outskirts. It's
There was
on
no children.
The eastern side of
That was the
Grand
best part.
Junction.
That's
yeah,
'cause he
right.
went
You're
missing.
like, there
It
was
was
no
warm.
children. Yeah, so like it's such a beautiful little place, but it's very like small town community type feel as well. It's no mountain town. So when the cops got reports of a missing kid, obviously they went out and looked for him immediately. They couldn't find him at first, but then they heard reports of a kid on a golf cart in the middle of a field out there. So like, well, that must be the missing kid, right? So they went to go find the kid in the field on the golf cart, couldn't find it. And then they got reports that there was a kid driving a golf cart down 29 Road.
Yes. This kid's having the time of his life.
Okay, so 29 Road
It's not
is
that
like
busy.
Arapahoe Road.
Nah, it's not that
a-
busy out there.
It's one of the busiest roads in Grand Junction. I'm telling you. I lived there. I know. 29 Road. And it's the busiest road that connects Palisade to Grand Junction. So this kid was like, hey, we got to make a drive into town. Got to go get some peaches or whatever. But they literally...
Peaches? He's going into town for peaches?
For peaches.
Yeah.
Millions of peaches. Peaches for me.
That's a great
So
song.
then- Say they hear multiple people are calling saying, "Hey, there's a kid
I'm on his
a
side.
golf cart.
How old was he?
Driving there. Did not release him
Oh,
his
come
age.
on. Tell me he was like 7.
I'm hoping he was like under 10 because how adorable is that? Here's the thing. So this kid, this is not his parents' golf cart. This kid stole a golf cart
From like a golf, like
This kid's having
from
the time of his
somebody's
life.
house.
I
Okay,
love
so
this.
from
and
somebody's
I'm
then
on his
drove
side.
it down 29
This is going to be a
Road.
story for the rest of his life.
It really
And there's
is.
nothing
Like,
else to do out there.
Remember that kid who stole a golf cart and drove it down 29 Road?
Old Ricky Thompson.
That was me. That was
Old
me.
Ricky Thompson. He's a race car
Do
driver
you know,
now.
that's going to be it. Like, they're going to tell this story at his wedding. Like, we knew you were going to be famous when
Yeah,
you
I'm
took
on
the
his side.
cops on a wild ride.
Good for him.
The best part about the story is they were able to get the kid home to the parents and get the golf cart back to the people who owned it, and everybody was okay. Nobody was hurt.
he didn't crash it, which is
That
awesome.
is the best news about
Yeah, he
this
didn't
story.
roll it.
How hilarious. I just imagine a little kid, one hand on the wheel, the other one around the right. Like he's so totally
just
chilling.
rolling to get
He's
some
chill-
peaches.
He's rolling to get some peaches.
Watch out, guys. I just stole this
Down
golf cart.
29 Road.
I'm going to go get some vape pens and some peaches.
He's like, does this thing have a governor's switch? Let's go. Like, you know, this kid is living his best life. Come
I'm on his side.
I love it.
Ain't no golfing going on today, you
I
guys.
love
I'm out here to
it.
pick up chicks.
Oh my gosh, it's so fun. And then just one more story.
Okay, one more. Give me one more.
Because this is amazing for women. I want to give a shout out to Divine Feminine Fitness.
Ooh.
It's the Denver's new women only gym.
Ooh.
And they're really focusing on strength training around women's bodies, but also to create a safe learning zone where women can be encouraged by one another. So I love the concept.
Keep
I love that
lifting, Tina. Keep
this is a
lifting.
thing. Like immediately I was like, if it was a gym where only women went there, I could see myself going there more. So I completely understand.
I could
need
never
for
see you in a
this.
gym at all, but
So, but one with only women, maybe a little, right?
are all
Like,
the weights
maybe?
pink? Are the hand weights pink?
I don't think so. I
I
don't think
hope
we have to
not.
do all that.
That's
I don't,
stupid
I
if
think
it
it's
is.
just so that we can really focus on our muscle systems and zones and how they're different
Love
than
it.
yours.
Yes, they
Yeah,
are.
You want to focus on our muscle
Would
zones
love
too.
to.
No, 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 you can't.
Spot me, baby.
No.
But I want to focus on your muscle zones, Katie.
No, no.
It's just the way I'm wired.
I want to go to Divine Feminine Fitness. And you can find them in Denver and Cherry Creek.
You know, I do
so.
like this because you don't have a bunch of creepy dudes staring
Exactly.
at you. This is
And-
a good. This
Well,
is a
and
good
again,
look.
I understand. Like there are men who don't do that. Like there's plenty of, we don't want to just like put the stigma on people. Like all of you guys are going to do this, and there has to be a women's only gym. No, there's just this is good for women to have an option, and I like it. I like it. So there's that.
When are you gonna sign up?
I don't know. It'll be my New Year's resolution, right?
Lies.
I
Lies.
want to focus on my muscle zones.
I just generally don't go to the gym because I'm weak.
Okay,
Generally.
that's not.
There you go, guys. Just gonna throw that out there. There's your hype, Mile High Hype, Jeremy, Katie, Josh. Would you like to tease what's coming up here in a bit, Katie
I'm
Cat?
gonna win Katie Crush.
Katie Crush Day!
Yeah, we're playing Katie Crush, and
That's a
you
way to
could
phrase it.
possibly win. You just have to play and take your crack at beating me at some pop culture questions.
That's right.
There
We'll
we
open up the phone lines here in just a bit. We'll need one listener to play Katie Crush with Jeremy, Katie, and Josh here at Mix. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Mix 100. Hope everybody is having a great Monday. Do me a solid. Go follow us on social. Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Facebook. Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Instagram. Posting pictures from the weekend. We'll do some audio clips. A little bit later today, I'm going to throw up the audio of our latest purse winner, Jackie. Awesome winner today.
Yeah.
She was so stoked to be walking away with the Dooney and Burke purse.
She's had her eye on that one the whole time.
Man, she was just a great winner for us. So it was, go follow us on social, and I'll throw that audio up later today. Did I just have a stroke?
Words. Come on.
You
Come
worked
on.
through it. You're here. On the other
great.
side.
We made it, though.
Everything's going to be great. Everything will be fine. Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Facebook and Instagram. Guys, you know what time it is now?
What's up?
This one.
Hey!
Woohoo! Yeah, go to your phone right now. What you need to do is call us if you'd like to play Katy Crush. Here's our phone number. 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649. I'll get you in the studios here with JKJ. Here's how it works. I will give you 5 pop culture trivia questions. I will give these same questions to our listener as I do Katy. The best out of 5 will win a prize. And I'm flipping things back to you, Katy. Ties go to Katy.
Oh, yay! Really?
We've done a couple weeks of ties go to listeners. I think I'm going to flip it back to you for a little bit.
That's really nice of you. For real? Are you just messing with me right now?
Don't make me change my mind.
Okay. We're going with yay!
Best out of 5 wins. Ties
like
go
that.
to Katy. I think we'll do that for a little bit.
I like that.
You like
Okay,
that?
I do. I
Think
dig
you
that.
think you know a lot about pop culture?
I do.
Never played anything
Oh,
before?
you-
I'm not
you
talking to you right now.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
Just relax. 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649. You ready to bring it, Katy Cat?
I am so ready. Like
right.
I'm like anxious for this one.
Me too.
Let's go.
I might piddle a little. 303-691-1649. We'll be back in about 3 minutes with The Crush. Katy Crush here at Mix. Enjoy NSYNC. Yeah. Yes, it is time to play this fun little game that we call Katy Crush. And we have a lovely lady on the line, Tanya. Hi, Tanya.
Hey, good morning.
Well, good morning to you. Yeah, Katie, you want to trash talk already?
Already?
Want to get in her
I
kitchen?
was just saying hi. Good morning.
No,
Like,
start trash
we're
talking.
ready.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm gonna get all 5. Tanya, what?
Yeah, whoa! All right, Tanya, now you fire back. Get in her kitchen.
Oh, it is way too early for that.
Oh, you're no fun.
That's what I was saying. Like, already? Haven't even started the game yet.
Well, Sleepy Tanya, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm new to Colorado, only about 3 years, and I have a son at Thunder Ridge.
Oh.
And I'm pretty much retired, so.
Hey, good for
Good
you.
for you, yeah.
Thank you, thank you. Well,
Yeah,
thank you for
it's a
having
good
us on
thing.
in the morning. It's very kind of you.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, my husband tries to change the channel. I'm like, no.
No.
That's my
No.
channel. Don't-
Well, I want
Don't
what I want.
change it.
I want you to sneak up behind him when he's at on the stairs and shove him down the stairs.
No,
all right?
we don't.
No?
That'll
No,
teach
he's
him.
like he's my support person, so no can doooey.
Kind of need him around.
I thought you were going to say, it's too early to shove my husband down the stairs.
Yeah, that too.
Far too early. Far too early.
early on a Monday for that.
Tanya, here's how this is going to work. I'm going to give you and Katie the same 5 pop culture trivia questions. Best out of 5 wins. Ties go to Katie Cat. And other than that, we need to get Katie out of the studio so
Okay.
she can't hear the same, so she can't hear the questions I'm giving you. So you want to say anything before you leave?
Yeah, just, I want to win, obviously, but good luck to you, Tanya, as well.
All right.
All right,
Good luck
Tanya. She's getting out of here. Put her headphones down. She goes into a little soundproof area. Closes the door so she can't hear us. All right, let's do it, girlfriend.
All right, let's do it.
Here's your first question. Blossom, Buttercup, and Bubbles are all characters from what cartoon?
Blossom, Buttercup, and Bubbles.
Yeah.
Is that they're little? They look like little mice, and they
Is that your answer,
God.
Little Mice?
no. Can we go back to that one?
This has never happened before.
No.
You
Oh,
can't
really?
cheat.
'Cause I
No,
don't-
I say we got to roll through it because I don't want you cheating and looking stuff up. So
No, I'm not looking stuff up, but I know who that is. I just can't think of their names. They fly through the air.
do they?
Yeah, it's on
What's
the tip
their
of her
name?
tongue.
Okay, I'm gonna pass. I'll pass.
Pass. I still am going to put down Little Mice.
Okay, little mice.
Instead of just
they're
pass.
girls. They're girls, but they look like little mice.
Okay, I'm going with Little Mice. Here's your second
right.
question. What famous child actor voiced young Simba in the 1994 Disney movie The Lion King?
Oh, he was on a show with the Tool guy.
Come on, I need a name.
If this was the description
know.
game, you'd be
I know.
crushing it.
No, I don't know his name.
You want me to put down Little Tool Man?
He was on
Oh my
the
God.
the show with the Tool.
I mean, you're right.
All right, he was, but do I have a name?
No, go ahead.
I'm going to
What's the
put
Tool
pass again.
Can we give her
Okay.
half a point?
Nope. Here's your third question for Katie Crush. Who is the narrator of the TV show Gossip Girl? What celebrity?
Guy? Oh my God!
I
I
can
never
see your
watched that
face.
show.
Am I
I
gonna-
never watched that show.
Oh boy, is this a third pass?
I know. Can I get new questions?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tanya. This is pop culture at its best. Is this a
Oh,
third
my
pass?
goodness.
I'm putting you down for pass. You don't.
Okay, pass.
You might get this one. Please tell me the name of the blonde Smurf. She was the only female in the original Smurf village. What was the name of that blonde Smurf?
Oh gosh.
I can see the village, and everybody was blue. Is this a fourth pass?
No, we're gonna say a name, but it's not the right name. Linda.
Linda the Smurf. I put you down for Linda. Linda the blonde Smurf. Okay.
Oh my gosh, this is not my day.
Here's your fifth and final question for Katie
All
Crush.
right,
Lord
all
help you,
right.
Tanya. Lord help you.
Help you.
Who just debuted a new line of underwear, women's underwear, that is decorated with full hair. It's full pubic hair all over the front of the underwear.
Oh, I know. That's Kim Kardashian.
Kimmy K. I'll put you down for Kimmy K. You know underpants. Tanya, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to throw you on hold. We're going to be back in roughly 2 minutes and 43 seconds. We'll bring Katy back into the studio and see if she knows any of these questions for Katy Crush. I have a hunch, just a hunch, that it might be a bad day for Tanya. But we'll be back in about 2 minutes and 30 seconds here at Mix. Well, we went and brought Katy back into the studio. Tanya, you still with us?
I'm still here.
All right. Katy?
Yeah.
Katy.
Yes. Yes.
Tanya, how do you feel like you did?
It's a good day for Katy.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought I'd let you say it versus me. That's all right.
You're so kind. You're so kind.
So thoughtful.
That's all right. I think you knew. Tony.
Some days are better than others.
Katy's
that's all.
pretty good at this game, so
yeah.
this is how we're going to wrap up the show today.
Okay.
So, Katy, you ready?
I'm ready.
Tell me, Blossom, Buttercup, and Bubbles are characters from what cartoon series?
Powderpuff Girls, right?
Oh,
yes! Mojo Jojo! Damn it! I loved that show.
Tanya just gave us a bunch of gibberish, and then she finally ended with Lil Mice, which... You know I love you, Tanya. You know I love
funny.
you. It was a bunch of gibberish.
I'm feeling the love.
Feeling the love. Katy, your second question. What famous child actor, voiced young Simba in the 1994 Disney movie The Lion King?
Oh my gosh, I loved him. Jonathan Taylor Thomas, JTT.
Oh my God.
Who was
I
in that
loved him.
Tool show? He was in Home Improvement, Tanya.
Yeah, he was Randy Taylor.
But Tanya gave a hard pass. She didn't know.
No, but I said Tool Guy.
Right,
You
you
did.
did. You did say Tool Guy, but his name is Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Oh.
So.
Okay, well, half a point.
She did.
Even if I
0.5.
give you a half a point, I Still have a hunch, Tanya.
Yeah, all right.
All right, let me put it. I'm going to give you a half a point.
Give her the half
She
a
can
I
do
point.
will
half
give
for
you
the
the half
Powerpuff,
a
too.
point. I will give you half.
Thank you.
You want a half a point for the Powder Puff as well? Josh,
Sure.
Josh just said
You
that.
take
described
it.
them perfectly. They fly and they look like
No,
little
this
mice.
is not how this game
Oh,
works. You don't
yeah.
get half points. I'm
Did she
sorry.
know? Like, she just couldn't
She
name
described
it.
them perfectly,
No.
and she could not.
I
name
changed
them.
my mind. I'm
I
scratching out
think-
half
no,
points.
I feel
Oh.
half points warranted
Nope.
here.
We're not changing the rules of the game. Here's the third question.
Fine. He's such a stickler.
Katie, who was the narrator in the TV show Gossip Girl?
Oh, that was it's Blake Lively's in it. She's not the narrator. That's not my answer. It's Kristen Bell. Kristen Bell is the narrator. Yes.
I've never seen that show.
That's why she said pass.
You're not missing much.
Didn't get it.
Yep.
Here's your fourth question for Katie Crush. What's the
Okay.
name of the blonde Smurf? She was the only female in the original Smurf village. Little blonde Smurf. What was her name?
Smurfette. Yeah?
It was Smurfette.
Oh my god.
Tanya,
Oh, no, Tanya.
Tanya said Linda.
Well, I had to say something.
Linda
You
Smurf.
did, and thank you for
Listen,
saying
Linda. Listen,
Linda.
Linda.
Nope, didn't get it.
Linda Smurf runs all our bingo games.
Linda Smurf, the only girl in Smurf Village.
I want to give you another half a point, Tanya.
All right, here's your fifth and final question for
Okay.
Katie Crush.
All right.
Who just debuted a new line of underwear, Katie, that was decorated with the pubic hair? All of
And
it?
I hated it too. Kim Kardashian.
You're not going
Yeah,
to believe
I did
this,
not like
guys.
that.
Out of 5 questions, Tanya said Kim Kardashian.
You did it, Tanya! Yay! No half point for you.
But sadly, Tanya, Katie got all 5 today, so
I came out swinging.
you were crushed today by Katie Cat, Tanya.
Yeah, well, it was fun.
You were so much fun, Tanya. We're so
Oh,
glad you
thank
called
you.
in. Thank you.
Very kind of you to have us on in the morning. Tanya, have a great day, and thanks for playing.
You guys too. All righty.
Bye.
All right, bye. Aw. I feel bad. She did really, really horrible.
No, but still, she made like my whole day though. Now I want to go draw Linda Smurf. Like, what do we think Linda Smurf
Linda
looks
Smurf,
like?
she's got a cigarette.
Right, I know. Like, we should draw
Yeah,
a
yeah,
Linda
yeah.
Smurf character.
She's got like a Long Island iced tea at 9 in the morning and a cigarette.
yeah,
Yeah.
She's got wearing Crocs.
Wearing
Linda
Crocs.
Smurf is wearing Crocs and a house coat.
A house coat,
Right?
getting ready to go to Target, maybe?
Yes.
Trader Joe's.
Absolutely.
Nah, she
She's
would be
got her
Trader
Stanley
Joe's.
Cup ready to go for when she hops in her white SUV.
Yes.
Linda Smurf.
Oh, Linda Smurf. The only Smurf in Smurf Village.
I knew Papa. Let me tell you about Papa.
That guy's a horn dog. He can't keep his hands off me. That Papa Smurf's a horn. I'm
She from Long Island.
horny man.
With the Long Island iced tea.
Yeah,
Yes,
Long
that's where
Island,
she
get
comes
Papa
from.
Smurf off me,
That's
for
where
God's
Linda
sake.
hails from. Linda from Long Island Smurf.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
That's too funny.
That makes me happy. All right,
Me
guys,
too.
we got to get out of here. We're going to
Okay.
throw a quick break on, pay some bills here with some commercials. After the commercial break, some new music by Charlie Puth.
I do love this song.
It's a really good song, so
It
stick
is.
around for that. What else is going on? Big Rob is coming up next.
Okay.
He doesn't have anything going on today.
Oh, well, we love him for that.
I still love it. Yeah, like pick your purses over. I don't know if he's giving anything away.
You know, he goes commercial free for over 90 minutes.
He's
do
got
know
that going
much.
for
Like,
him.
people love his commercial free stuff. so
Good guy,
there's
good
that.
guy. That Big Rob with all his commercials.
You
He
know?
throws them right out the window and plays the music.
He doesn't like commercials either. He's just like us.
He's like, oh, no more, not with Big Rob. Not a commercial in sight. All right, guys, have a good day. We appreciate it. We'll be back bright and early tomorrow morning. JKJ, you guys say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.